I think it's first speaker. Yeah,
First
first
speaker.
speaker is my president.
All right. Madam First Speaker.
All right, I've got Matt's join request. Waiting for anybody else.
Also, I'm gonna go grab
Pending.
grab some food right quick. I need to like make a plate, so give me a sec while I load.
Sure thing.
I'll just
Maginot Line.
All right, I think I see everybody.
Oh yeah, my joke was referencing that Aaron put the some of the fortress worlds bordering the other civ that also borders the Seventh Sea.
Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice our ally.
We don't need
We're
them.
just expecting them to lose, essentially.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I mean, if they followed orders, we could save them, but I can't make the computer do stuff.
Only they follow orders.
They do have a few systems that would be good choke points, but it'd be up to them to actually build the forts to hold them,
Indeed.
which I don't think they're gonna do.
They may. The Liberators. On bloody wings we rise.
I really don't want to lose the Raijin system, so fingers crossed.
Everything is on the table. I would not say things like that.
Where's Raijin? Oh, there's Raijin.
Yeah.
So you might not lose them, but you do have to put forts up immediately on the border systems.
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
think
be
we're gonna
over
do
on
like
capacity.
20 minutes to queue everything up.
I'm gonna be over on fort capacity, and I still gotta figure out why I have an energy deficit.
Nanites.
Nanites.
Probably.
Well, building all the forts and defensive stations will not help that problem.
No, it won't.
So does everybody understand the war plan as it's presented?
It made sense to me when I was reading it.
I don't know if I got
I'll
to
be
war
honest,
plan
I didn't
last.
actually get to read through the whole war plan, so if someone can give me a TLDR.
The TLDR is basically we need to build a string of forts. If the system, we have to block off as many choke points as possible to stop the Awakened Empire from advancing. If you have actual planets in the systems that are on choke points, then just build forts on the planets. But a lot of the choke point systems don't have planets, so what we need to do is we need to build orbital habitats in all those systems, and then build forts and shield generators on those habitats and stack them with armies.
I need to make sure that I still have the habitat technology, because I might have skipped it.
If you don't have it, then we might be in a bit of trouble. But if you do have it, then we just need to build the line here and see what we can hold.
All right.
If you have a research agreement with someone who has it, you're more likely to get it, and you can research it faster.
Yeah, if you don't have it, then I think the best thing to do is basically just research the cheapest engineering technology you can until it appears.
Okay, I do have it. Should I do a major orbital or a habitat central complex, or it's a habitat central complex, right?
I thought there was only one.
They changed how it works, and I have no idea how it works, so I haven't touched this game yet.
Sorry, let me look at what I have.
Also, I think you only need to build one shield generator per planet, because I think they don't stack.
Yeah, you only need to build one. I think... Let's see. I see that there's two kinds of habitats now. I don't really know if I had a choice when I was building them originally.
Oh, also make sure you have highways everywhere. which
Uh,
will both help and hurt us, but hopefully mostly help us.
Okay, I think it has to be a habitat central complex if you don't have any habitats already. And then you
Oh.
can build other major orbitals.
Yeah.
I also just want to point out that there is a stack of extra dimensional scouts in the middle of the galaxy.
Yep, I've seen them. I
They're
think my
always there.
They're always there. It's one of the like the special things that you can encounter. We can just see it because Aaron has the sentry.
Yeah,
We
I've
do
got
have-
the array
they're-
that's telling us
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, they're literally there from the beginning of the game. So like they just sometimes show up to interact with, not all the time.
You can only get to them through the astral rips.
I think these are the guys that face the unbidden if they spawn. Like they come out on our side.
That'd be cool.
Oh, also, I have side troops, so that might help with
That sounds like it would
Deterring
definitely
army.
help.
They're probably weak to orbital bombardment though.
For the make sure Aaron to queue to queue the full Federation fleet as much as you can, because that'll be nice to have. I have a bunch of my systems upgrading their shipyards to the big guys. Any idea how many steps away from like the Fallen Empire I should fortify? Like how many systems like in every? Well, okay, because it's more about like reasonable,
Defense
like
and
how
depth.
far.
Yeah, you need defense in depth. Like
Yeah.
probably
Sure.
like at least 4 or 5 defensive lines.
Okay. Let's see. I got 1.
The nice thing
2
with your
coming,
systems is that
3,
you kind of have a long ways to go around
4.
for them.
Yeah.
And you
So-
actually have some planets at the choke points, so you don't need to build habitats. You can just build forts on those planets.
Yeah, I got a couple. Let's
I
see.
got guns
my-
in my head and they won't
It
go.
won't go. On the west side of the Fallen Empire, for me, where Uwaran starts or whatever. Uwu.
We're wrong.
I'm building up Uwaran, Murga, Saitine, and Samnavik. I'm not going to bother going past Saitine because that's going to enter someone else's territory, and the rest is like, a dead end.
Yeah.
And then I'm debating if I should try and stock up on Howard as well. We'll see. What do you-
I
what do
think
you
I think I would build in Howard.
build on Howard. Okay. And also let me
There is a planet there. It looks like. I don't know if you can colonize it or not, though.
I can. Let me I just need to build a colony ship. There we go. It'll be on its way.
Yeah. I mean, that whole
so-
kind of sector there is sort of walled off, so it kind of makes sense to close it off from both ends.
Yeah, so because basically that whole sector all the way up until Chakothea is like one area where like they even if they were go through Uwaran, they'd either exit my territory entirely, or they'd have to curve back up and go through the same sector that I'm already fortifying. So it's kind of important, I guess, to go from the north side as well, with Tiana Vec going all the way to Chakothea.
I didn't realize literally like most of the galaxies in our federation.
Yeah. You're
That's
welcome.
Doing work.
You're welcome.
It's a lot.
I've been doing the
know?
shit.
A lot of things make a lot of sense right now.
Yeah, I've been putting in work as God intended, being the fucking liberator of the galaxy and a paragon of virtue. Everyone voted me for Galactic Custodian for a reason.
Hold on. First of all, my people are called the Liberators.
Okay, I'm sorry. Who's the actual Galactic Custodian who like started all this shit? Is it you? No, it's not. Sit back down. I love you, baby. I love
I
you.
have
I'm
more diplomatic weight
Damn.
than you do.
What?
I can propose an emergency solution to grant emergency chat powers to our Vice Chancellor, the Unchained.
Yeah.
I stand with the custodian in this matter. I trust his judgment.
Yeah. Also, that was only because of the most recent thing that passed, where it became more heavy on economy and fleet, and you guys have me beat on that hands down. So, you're right. but
Before I commit more resources to the Federation fleet, do either of you need resources to begin building the fort line?
Same.
Let me double check, because you most recently gave me quite a bit, so I'm still going through it.
I'm
but
actually
let me...
fine. My thing is, I'm solving my energy deficit right now. I figured out what was happening, and I feel stupid. I forgot to build solar panels on all of my big stations. So they're just draining power and not giving any back.
I don't
That
do
does-
that.
That
What
doesn't
is
really
that?
solve the deficit that much, though, because those solar panels don't really give that much.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
don't
biggest
think-
drain.
I don't think that's a critical.
Like, I think you'd get
Problem.
more utility building anchorages on those star bases than building solar panels.
Well,
You'd have to make up the energy elsewhere with, like, energy worlds and stuff.
the star bases are costing me 1,200, whereas my
Yeah.
ships are only costing me 400.
But those are in
How?
dock.
How are your star bases costing you 1,200 energy?
I don't know. They're
My
just
star
full
ba-
of anchorages.
My star bases are only draining about 270.
Same. I bet it's because he's Nanite Swarm, so his stations are probably like the upkeep for his planets.
It might be because of the defensive turrets I have on a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah, that might do it. Yeah, there's probably an upkeep for that. I guess it depends how many turrets you have, but yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah, there's a difference between star bases and stations. I think stations are the defensive turret things.
No, stations are just like the standard, like non-upgraded stations, like in each system.
Oh,
A star base is actually like when you upgrade it.
okay. That makes sense.
I genuinely don't know why it's costing so much.
Yes.
Matt, going back to your defensive plans, building up to Kakiothea is good, but I think you
Yeah.
should also build up to Maya and Mirzum, and then also blockade the black hole next to Earth, Uzab Vortex, and then also blockade Jaffin and Alpha Centauri.
I'll do what I can. I'm getting pretty high up, and I think I'm already gonna surpass my starbase capacity with the couple upgrades I have. And that's covering up all the way till Sia Kuwaitha or whatever the fuck.
Well, if it's gonna, I wouldn't exceed your starbase cap. I think starbases are kind of extraneous to this.
Yeah.
I would just be focused on actually building habitats that you can put forts on.
Gotcha.
Because when you have the habitats, that gives you an FTL inhibitor. So that means they have to actually either kill the planet or kill everything on it to advance past it.
Gotcha.
So we might lose the system, but if they can't take the planet, they can't advance, and that buys us time.
And they can't pass go.
Exactly.
Do not
Or
collect
it says that on one of
$200.
those habitats, like, no, it's okay, guys. They have to kill everyone in this habitat before they go.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Some of you may die, but
Some
it's
of
going to be a
us may
sacrifice.
Some of
I'm
you
okay with
definitely
this.
will die.
Some
Yeah,
of you
you're-
may die, but also,
But that's kind of the logic that we're looking at. We really want the habitats that we can build forts on, not like the star bases. And you probably don't want to exceed your starbase capacity, because then you're going to have economic problems.
Correctamundo.
I'm already having economic problems.
Yep.
But yeah, the
same
key
here.
now is, do you guys need alloys to begin building all the habitats that we're going to need?
I'm fine on alloys. My economic problems are only with energy. Everything else is fine. I'm making a ton of alloys and everything else.
Yeah,
I
I'm actually
do-
fine with everything except for consumer goods. But I can just buy consumer goods every
Yeah.
time I get too low.
I
I-
do actually
I
I can
have
give you-
40,000.
Yeah, I have 175k consumer goods.
I might ask for loans on energy at some point. I'll keep you posted.
I'm sending PlayStations to Earth.
PlayStations must get through.
I should be good to build my Maginot line though.
We just released a new game, Assassin's Creed Shadow.
Oh god. The shit about that game is hilarious.
Isn't it selling like really well?
No,
I heard
they're
it
just
was.
saying it is.
Well-
It's one of the things where they're saying it's well because people who have they use that clever thing of they say users because people who are subscribed to like Ubisoft stuff get an automatic access to it and they're count as valid owners.
So they're padding the numbers, you say?
Correct.
So let's see.
And well, also like the Japanese government has like actively been like, hey, this game demeans our entire culture and does not give respect to it. Like the straight up prime minister talked about it. It's
That's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, because like they do a bunch of shit. Like there's a mission where you can straight up raid the real life and location of a tomb of a real Japanese emperor and steal the family armor, which is a real thing that lives in the fucking imperial palace, and it's really disrespectful that you can do that because usually they just make up some random shit, but no, they had to make it real. So like they're like, why the fuck would you do that? And then they like put in things like, oh, you could just willingly go into any shrine and like start swinging your sword and destroy it, which was very disrespectful to their culture. So they had to put in a hot patch to stop people from doing that. Before like they banned the game from the country because it's
Wild.
that bad. Yeah, no, it's like there's other things where it's like a lot of characters are just in Chinese, not in Japanese, and it's like really there's like lots of overtones suggesting that it's like that culturally suggest a like Chinese superiority over the Japanese via these like very small things that are like routinely in it. That's like completely like from oversight that they didn't talk enough with real Japanese people about. So yeah, it's a bunch of crazy shit.
Wild.
Yeah,
I
so
love
we just sent you 10,000 copies of that.
I love that.
Thank you so much. I
am-
appreciate it.
I am entirely going to set it on fire. Thank you though.
Good
I
luck with that.
appreciate it.
Ah, good. They're using the fuel source.
In a couple months, we'll be sending you 10,000 copies of Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
I'm actually okay with that.
I'm so excited for Death Stranding 2.
I cannot wait to deliver packages again.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be
It's so
delivering so
good.
many packages.
The packages are so good in that game, bro.
I hope Die Hard Man comes back.
I think Die Hardman will come back.
Can't wait to meet the guy who has the little black tar cat. I want to see what that's about.
I'm very curious.
And they have Legally Distinct Snake.
I'm so
Legally
excited
Distinct
for
Snake.
Legally Distinct Snake. I saw that. I was like, there's no way. Did they really do this? But they did. They did it. The sons of bitches.
The sons of
Sons
bitches.
of bitches.
Sons of bitches!
I also have like 60 armies queued up, so I'm ready to start putting them in forts like the moment we're ready.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Where are my closest? Actually, who needs armies? Should I provide armies to the custodian? Since I'm closer.
I can give armies to Jordan if you want to help Matt's forts out.
Yeah.
That works.
And don't forget that you guys should also queue up your colony ships for the habitats now and have them like ready to go the second they're done building.
That is a really good point.
I have clone armies as well.
Oh yeah, I'm building clone armies too.
For the Republic.
Oh, there we go. I forgot. I have Cybrex Warforms. So hold on. I'm
Oh,
gonna-
yeah, no, that's so much better.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot I had those.
Oh, shit,
yeah, shit word.
I'll
Well,
provide
you can-
Psy armies.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna queue up like fucking 20 of them, and let that go.
All right, I'm all set.
Don't worry, Paradox Interactive is creating armies for you.
I'm also all set to go.
You can
It is
only
the-
build one Colossus, right?
I think yeah, you can only have one. Unless you do what I did, you can only have one. There is a singular way to get multiple colossi.
What way is that?
So this happened to me on accident. But if you take over a system that is in the middle of building a colossi before it is built, you can keep the queue going and it will make you a second colossi. But the AI has to be queuing it up and you have to invade literally as it's being built.
Interesting.
It happened to me on accident, and I'm still shocked that it even works.
I should probably build defensive platforms in this system.
Alright, are we all set, gang?
I'm ready to go.
Go.
All
Hit me.
right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
And then if everybody hasn't yet, and you still have Ascension perks, make sure you get the Galactic Contender and Defender of the Galaxy, because those give you damage bonuses against the endgame ones.
I was waiting on it, but I'm now realizing that we're gonna have to face everything, so might as well.
Yeah, I still have one spot left, and I'm going to use it for Defender of the Galaxy, but I have Galactic Contender, which gives damage against Fallen and Awakened Empires.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it, but I'm saving one slot for either Arcology or Master Builders, whichever one. Maybe Colossus.
Galactic Threats Committee, I support.
Everybody wants embassies now.
What about the 5-year plan?
A great 5-year plan.
I said yeah to the 5-year plan.
Okay.
I would say no to it so we can put Galactic Threats on top.
I can just abstain and it's fine.
We could make it. I can make it an emergency measure.
If
Field
you want to
engineers
do
have
that,
cleared
you
a
can,
blocker.
because you have a cooldown on it.
I will make it an emergency measure.
Cool.
It's on the Senate floor.
Awesome.
Wait, I'm in
Permanent
breach of Galactic
communications
Law?
have been established with an alien
What are
empire.
What are storm utilization protocols?
Resolutions. It's a storm thing.
What is this?
Ships without cosmic storm protection. Is
How do
there
I
one
have-
where-
How do I
You
have
have to-
Spaceborne life
You have to
form.
research. It's like a line of research that you probably haven't done.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Oh, where does that even come in?
It's
You got to do the storm research, I think, at
yeah,
some
it's
point.
in the storm research. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
I
real
didn't
quick.
do the storm research either.
Basically, it just like your ships at level 3, they're complete. It's level 1 is minus 20 is 25%. Level 2 is 50%. Level 3 is 100% immune to any storm effects. Basically, it's like you have to have that tech, is what it requires. I think it's either physics or engineering. Let me double check.
Probably engineering. That's what the other storm stuff
It is,
was.
and it's engineering.
Oh, okay.
So-
It just came up for me actually.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's just that it wants you to have it.
That's stupid. I have more
Well, it
guns
came
than
with the law,
everybody
everybody.
else.
Must build Maginot
I have-
Line.
I have more guns than everybody. I shouldn't have to follow the law.
Tracking spaceborne life form.
Hold
Is
on.
that,
wait
is
a
that
minute.
what we're going with? I thought this was a democracy.
It is. I'm just contesting it. Is all.
Just more equal, you know. Some
I
some
just
of us
happen to
are
be more equal than everyone else. That's all.
Yeah, like, you know, it's not like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, maybe I'm like first citizen or something like that.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. Food process.
Construction complete.
I actually have a huge energy deficit, and I have no idea why. But you know, it's fine. We're all fine here.
Making sure all my stuff is upgraded.
Oh, I think it's because I built a bunch of arc furnaces. But don't worry, I'm building at least one Dyson swarm.
I should probably build another Dyson Swarm, TBH.
I'm
Dyson
building
swarm, sick.
I'm building a ring world and a mega shipyard. I'm good on energy though. I've got like plus 625 right now.
Arc furnace. Right, I built like 3 arc furnaces last time.
Matt, you should build the interstellar assembly in your
Construction
territory.
complete.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I would otherwise.
Paradox is in a sector. Paradox Interactive, the planet, is in a sector by itself, and it's governed by the renowned Paragon that I got from the.
Sorry, I'm pausing real quick to update a bunch of my stuff.
Anyway, I'm going into the Shroud again.
He's going into the Shroud. He's going into the Shroud.
BRB, astral projecting.
Oh yeah, in Breach of Galactic Law. What a shame.
Me when I'm literally in breach of galactic law.
I'm not in breach of galactic law. I am the law.
Ow, the law. I am law.
Actually, it looks like I'm okay now.
Ash, light, ash, shield.
I also think I'm pretty maxed out on what I'm going to be able to do for fleets. I've got 5 fleets. All of them are 230 capacity, and they're all at least 90k strength. Plus a juggernaut. But once I'm done with these upgrades, then I can start building the Federation fleet some more.
Okay. I got my colony ships. They're all set to go.
Yes.
I just have to wait
Construction
for my-
ships are building the habitats.
I'm sending one there now. It hasn't gotten there yet.
Just one.
I only have the one.
Can you build more construction ships?
I could build more.
Because ideally, you got to get every habitat going,
You're right.
like right now.
I can build construction ships. Give me a sec.
Going for quantity here.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Something alien
Construction
empire
complete.
making contact. How is that happening this day and age?
Construction complete.
I think I have my armies almost ready to go.
Oh, also the what's it called? The Federation fleet is inside of my territory. So that may be something that somebody wants to move.
Oh, I do have control over it. I'll probably move it towards Jordan's border. Oh wow, it's 100k. Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's not even like halfway to its capacity either.
Jordan, does the Navy base at Region, where your Dyson Swarm is, have the crew compartments?
Um,
So like it can hold its upkeep while it's docked?
Is service umbilicals.
All right,
Yes.
that'll do. The fleet's gonna go park at Region for now.
Okay.
Although if it looks in danger, I'm gonna pull it back.
Alright, I got my construction ships built.
All right. Just send one to each system that needs a choke point and start throwing up a habitat there.
Council agenda ready.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Probably also want to get a habitat built in the L cluster system too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'd probably throw it on that gas giant that's like right next to the L gate.
Solid advice, will do.
Oh, I'm also making a quantum catapult. Fun.
Very cool.
I've never used one before.
I haven't either.
No, maybe you can use it this game to slingshot somewhere. It's in the 2 system.
All right, I'm gonna send all my transport fleets over this way.
Alright, my economic crisis is slowly going down.
That's good.
We have
Construction
we have an
complete.
admiral.
We will fight in the trenches. We will
Fight in the landing grounds.
Fight in the landing grounds.
Fight with growing strength and confidence in the air.
Fight.
Well.
Fight.
We will never surrender.
We will never surrender.
By the way, I'm gonna need another influx of those sweet, sweet alloys in a bit here because I'm building everything.
Roger.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because I think in like a month or two game time, my
Deploying
things will be
alloys.
built.
We can
Deploy
start
the boy.
preparing an aid package.
Boy deployed.
Alloy package deployed.
Thank you, Liberators. It's greatly appreciated.
Put them to good use. Great
Thank you,
enemies
Unchained.
must be killed.
Of course, of course.
Oh yeah, where should I send my fleets in your territory?
I mean, at the moment, we don't really need to move fleets just yet because we don't know exactly what we're going to be facing. So probably just kind of keep them docked for now and just wait to see what happens.
Okay.
We've got our highways built so we can mobilize pretty quickly. Right now, the only point of worry is Jordan's border, followed by Matt's border, but they haven't awakened yet.
Doing my best to mitigate this worry. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
It's going pretty well. I see the construction ships and the colony ships.
They're going. I
Yeah,
wish-
that string of worlds from Gaipan, Kajam, Sagathia, and Orpheus, that's probably going to be pretty key to defend as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe not Sagathia, because there's 2 worlds there.
Construction complete.
Now
I mean, you
need to
could-
finish the highway.
I'm trying. I have my other. I have 3 construction ships working on it. All right. I'm building the highway.
I require faster travel.
Ships refitted. Construction complete.
Look, man. I can only build the highway as fast as I can build the highway. All right. I'm sorry.
More highway.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Wow, you
Correct.
just completely cut out.
Did I?
I mean,
Yeah. Every time you
cut
hit
out.
high notes, bro.
Yeah.
You just couldn't handle my singing.
Yeah.
That's
Neither
true.
can I, dude. It hurts physically. Please stop.
I think you're just jealous. You don't have.
I am just.
Permanent
I am
got a
just
voice
communications
jealous
have
of
been
you.
established with an alien empire.
I do not have a voice like you. I am so jealous of you, buddy boy.
Yeah.
Makes
Increase
sense to
starbase
me.
capacity. Why is it every time I upgrade my ships, they need upgraded again?
Because you learn something new.
Yeah.
Your technology's outpacing the upgrades.
Permanent communications have been established
Oh, look, the
with an
Senate
alien empire.
session could be ended prematurely. But I have to spend a fuck ton of influence for that. I'm not gonna do that.
I forgot. I've got Titans now. Good
Titans are
name.
cool. I'm sending a Juggernaut just to deal with like a 1K pirate fleet.
I mean, bro, that sounds like what they did in that one Star Wars.
Permanent communications have been
Basically,
established
yeah.
with an alien empire.
Council election. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, council election imminent. The current
Boy.
candidates are you two.
Can we vote on it?
Well, it's automatic based on whoever has the highest diplomatic power, which would be the 3 of us that are already in there. But since I'm Galactic Custodian, I'm just here. And even if I
Tracking
wasn't Galactic
spaceborne
Custodian, I'd
life
still be
form.
powerful enough to be the in the council. So
You're on this council. You're not granting you the rank master. Oh, there's the Ether Dragon. Huh.
Do we need to kill it?
Ships
No,
refitted.
it's in my vassal's territory. It's
Do we need to kill it?
I think we should wait until we have our other military problems at the moment.
I mean, at this stage of the game, a Leviathan's not a military problem. Like, one of my fleets could kill it.
at this
If
stage,
you want to kill it,
It's
I mean,
not a
it's up
military
to-
problem.
It's up to you.
I kind of do want to kill it. I'm sending my fleets right now.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just like, really?
Construction complete.
I mean, I've got like 5 100K fleets just sitting around. Like, what else am I gonna do with them
I mean,
besides kill
Construction
Leviathan?
complete.
Fair enough. Oh, I made a mistake.
I don't recommend that.
I would not recommend that either.
Mistakes are bad.
Okay. Mistakes are bad, okay.
Mistakes bad, okay.
Should make mistakes, okay.
This is a stupid fleet, but I love it.
It's a stupid fleet, but it's my stupid fleet.
Oh yeah. What did I put in charge of this, and what is he good at? Not
I don't
this. He's not good at this. I require a better admiral. Better class of admiral. See.
I'm not a monster.
I'm just ahead,
Just
of,
ahead
the
of the curve. Alright,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Build, damn it! Build faster! Construct! Construct!
Strongly worded letter.
How strong we talking?
Oh, the Galactic Council is unhappy with me being in breach of Galactic law.
Aren't they always?
Aren't you the Galactic Council?
Yes.
You're in breach of your own laws.
Yeah, I can't believe we would do this.
There's a freed dragon just sitting in my empire, I'm realizing.
I think one of my scientists just made the Resident Evil serum.
Aaron, do you want to kill the...
Oh.
Should probably stop this event chain before it goes anywhere.
You made a ring world and the serum from Resident Evil?
Also a mega shipyard.
Aaron, while you're killing that dragon, do you want to kill the Elgate dragon that's in my systems?
I believe that's doable.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Sorry, where is it?
It's the south of my empire, Meneth. It's just south of Raijin.
Science Division reports success.
Right?
The freed dragons?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not hostile to me, it's yellow.
It's not hostile to me either. I'm just saying if you wanted to kill it.
How do I kill if it's not hostile though?
You attack it.
Like I can't attack it.
Oh really? It won't let you?
I mean it's yellow, I can't attack it.
Are you
needs
saying
to be
you
red.
can't? Are you saying you can't attack it like you physically can't attack it, or you won't attack it?
I physically cannot click. I cannot right click to kill it.
For real?
Oh, actually, never mind. I can.
I was about to say you could definitely kill it. I'm like
Oh.
90% sure you can kill it.
More Dyson swarms.
It'll take us a little bit, but we'll take care of it.
Okay.
I need enough Dyson swarms to survive moving my fleets.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm starting to build up my Dyson swarms.
Oh wow. I have a positive economy in all sectors. That's crazy.
Cost $10 trillion to move the fleet for 3 seconds.
Why does it take so long to build habitats?
Well, you know, it's safety regulations and
Let's skip all that.
all that.
Gotta meet code.
Yeah, OSHA.
Damn, Ocean.
More like oh shit.
Damn
Are,
you.
are your nanites wearing their safety, their high vis vests?
If you get a
No, I heard
microscope,
Wash your hand signs above them.
if you get a microscope and you look real closely, you'll notice all nanites have high vis vests.
Are your nanites forklift certified?
Of course, my nanites are the forklift.
I'm seeing some improper pallet stacking.
That's just my nanites. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Why-
that's just OSHA regulations.
Why do I have something called the Grand Herald?
It's heralding
No.
grandly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Is there a way to see the cap for Dyson swarms? Because I can't seem to build anymore.
You can only build one megastructure at a time unless you have the tradition that lets you do 2 at a time.
Yeah, I don't know how I have this thing. It's a Titan.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't look a gift titan in the mouth.
Nexus Storm.
I'm not. I'm just a little intrigued, I guess.
Hurricane.
We're hunting
Husk.
dragons over here.
nice.
Oh, that's not good.
Get wrecked.
Oh, that's why their station upkeep it's a magnetic storm.
That happened.
Alright, Ether Drake's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, well, that happened.
Okay, where do you want the troops in your space, Met Boy? Harvest,
I'm
maybe?
thinking. So the two. So technically,
Oh
the
boy.
most appropriate place to be would probably be to slot the people in Uzun, because that is an equal amount of distance away from both choke points.
Uzun. Where is that? Oh, Uzun.
Uzun, yeah. So that's an equal amount from every choke point.
Okay, I've got 2 psychic avatars and their retinue on the way.
Oh, there they go.
I guess I'll divide them evenly.
I don't
between
have any
San
of my
Fernando
Maginot Line ready.
Still
And
got a little bit of time. Not
jeez,
much,
though.
but some.
I just want to get them on the world on a world before I forget about it and they get blown up in space.
I feel you.
Science Division
My,
reports a new
unfortunately,
breakthrough.
My fleets are not that strong, unfortunately, despite having a decent number of them.
Ships refitted.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah, a big part of it is like by the stuff I have. Let me double check actually my battleships. Yeah, I only have like a lot of the stuff I have is only like level 2 or 3. It's actually quite low. Because I was mainlining being a a social paragon, not a militaristic one. So it comes with its own caveat. All right.
There should
However,
be a way to.
I am ending the council session. No, I'm not gonna end it early. It's so fucking close. It's only 100 days.
There should be a way to like give science easier than a research agreement.
Should be, but then it'd be too easy to scam probably by the by players against the AI.
Probably.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Knowing us.
Well, that's what I mean. I'd just dump all my research on you.
Yeah, I agree.
I would appreciate that.
Your worlds are Algisa and San Fernando now have a garrison of psychers.
Has the other empire woken up yet?
Amazing.
Yeah, they just woke up like a minute ago.
Yeah, the Legio Psychica. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna declare the war in heaven like within the year, maybe 5 years at most. It's not gonna be long though.
All right. Well, good news. We can see into their territory. So
We see all.
What do you see?
So we can see what kind of fleet
They got a
strength we're gonna be up against.
500k fleet
Yeah.
on my
I
end.
don't know how I have giant psychic
800.
avatars, but it's awesome.
I mean, I have about 500k at least for all my fleet, so I could match one of them.
You can match one of their fleets. That's good.
Yeah.
If
If we all combine our fleets, then we can easily probably kill one.
Yeah.
Destroy them.
The question will be.
They do have an 800 fleet, but
Yeah.
it's not looking at me. It's looking at the AI.
That's fine.
Looking at you, kid. Sorry, it was a movie quote.
I got you.
I'm not trying to be demeaning, I swear.
It's okay.
I'm taking care of your Drake problem over here.
Thank you.
I'm contractually obligated to spit out whatever movie quote comes into my brain.
All right. Galactic Threats Committee has passed. Excellent.
Science Division
Here, here.
reports a new breakthrough.
All right. Took care of the dragon for you.
Oh, I like how it
Alright.
screams.
Like it screams.
What?
I said it made like a screaming death throw noise when it dies. It was really cool.
Oh well, you're welcome. I hope it's screams were good.
Okay.
You make it sound like I said something weird. I didn't say anything weird. I did good at screams. That's all.
Just saying. I hope you enjoy.
God damn it.
I'm happy when my friends are happy.
It was just a cool scream. That's all. It was like.
I'm supportive of all my friends.
Ships refitted.
I also took care of all the other like little guys inside your territory too.
Much
I don't know if they
obliged.
scream, but
I scream, you scream.
Oh boy! Apparently this has strong support. I'm gonna propose that.
what?
Nothing. Don't
I
worry
just
about
want
it.
to. I just want to point out that the enemy of my enemy gives you plus 30% naval capacity and plus 60% weight from fleet power. It does, however, increase ship upkeep, so, you know. No, we should also probably ban the sentient slave trade.
Did we not do
Bland.
that already? I thought we
No.
already did that.
What are we doing?
Banning slavery.
I thought we already did that. Is it ban sent? Okay, I'm voting for it, but
I guess it
Inbound
never got
message
put on
traffic.
before.
where it's come up at least once.
Apparently not.
Maybe it was something slightly different, but something's happened.
Oh, did you guys see that Vestroians are gonna be in Darktide for the new drip that you can unlock?
Haven't they
No,
already
but that's
been it?
sick.
Oh,
No, I'm really
are
excited.
you asking for this money? For
Maybe.
the allies?
Maybe.
All right, I got you.
I need whatever you have.
See the request. I'm just like, let me get my purse.
Okay, honey. I want ice cream.
Can I have some? How much dedicated wham do I need for Imagino line?
I was dedicated wham.
Yes.
Dedicated wham.
No, you can't go for alloys on the way home.
Like, how much is the Lego set? Okay.
I want the Death Star. Who's insulting me? The rock people.
How did you know?
Hey, so I got a good question for you, buddy. What are you doing that they're insulting you for it?
I don't know. I think it's just because they're rock people.
I don't like the way you look.
They're suspicious.
I guarantee
of me. Pathetic.
Suspicious of greatness.
I should probably actually design my weapons platforms. Oh shit.
That would be
Oh
good.
fuck.
Science Division reports
What?
a new
Don't
breakthrough.
tell me. I might have accidentally reset my ship designs.
Oh.
Actually, no, I think it's fine. It auto-generated a bunch, but it kept the originals.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
that's good. You had me worried for a minute. I was like, that's.
Yeah, that's bad design if it just resets them when you click the auto-generate.
Oh, that is cool. The quantum catapult, I can just launch myself
Science
at Matt's
Division report
territory and
success.
land somewhere within his borders.
Yes, the
Just
quantum
sit
catapult's
there.
great. It's also really good if you can hit an exact system, because you get an extra like 50% fire rate for like 2 months. So basically it's like, yeah, it's quantum ambush. So literally you can jump in and be like, brrr, for like defensive purposes. It'll be really good for if some shit goes down, you can get here really fast. Even if it's like a wide area of like effect, you can get close enough, and then I'll have highways. Yeah, I think
Outer nation.
Build! Build faster, damn it!
All right.
How much do the Titans take to build? Oh, just 3,000 alloys. Which I don't have, but I will. I will have it. Oh, that explains a lot. I accidentally made 3 different designs for the Titans. This is fine. We're all fine here. Is it wrong that I can't tell the lithoids apart?
No,
Little racist.
pretty
but-
normal.
It's a little racist, buddy.
My Protector of Liberty and my Minister of Defense are both lithoids, and they look exactly the same.
It's really racist,
Sometimes,
man.
sometimes it just be like that, you know.
Am I the problem?
I can tell mine apart just to say.
I might
You're
be
one
the
of the good
problem.
ones.
See, they're not just rocks to me.
He's got binders full of.
Alright,
Yeah, it's not just a rock. That's bismuth.
I know all their names.
That's an amethyst. I know.
I have lots of lithoid friends.
Mine is named Rysel Dine.
Bless you.
I like rock and roll.
That
What
was
can I
his
say?
slave name.
Whoa. Take that back. We don't say that here.
It's true. It was his slave name.
We don't have those.
How dare
We got
you?
rid of those.
Exactly.
We had a revolution about that.
Yeah, we killed a lot of people to make that not a thing.
We killed a lot of people for this exact reason.
I had a lot of things I needed to do to prevent this from happening.
Need I kill more?
How many must I kill?
How many more must I kill?
It looks like some of the habitats are almost done.
Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm just really hoping they don't wake up.
Do you have construction ships building the line from Gaipan, Kajam, and Orpheus? You gotta get that corridor too if they get past the first line.
Yeah, they probably will.
Drop troops arriving on Wenjiao.
How are your ships doing, Matt?
I'm building. I'm building things. I'm probably gonna end up having a max of like 130,000. But I'm building up. Luckily, I have a couple planets that are gonna be really good choke points. Preventing them from moving any further. Particularly Cytine, Parvis, and Thespia. I'm gonna build them up to be super defensive. Plus, I'm filling the entire thing with defensive bastion citadels, which should hopefully, be good at the killing.
Perfect.
Their fleets will probably be strong enough to go through it, but it will hopefully eat them down quite a bit as they move through.
Yeah, they're pretty much gonna get through everything, but we just want to slow them down as much as we can.
That's the plan. So,
Oh shit, they have a Colossus. That's a little terrifying.
Who does? Oh, the religious guys?
Yeah, the Fallen Empire.
Yeah, it's a problem. We'll handle it, hopefully.
As long as they don't send that giant one out first, we'll probably do something pretty good with it.
I mean, honestly, if they send the Colossus out and like we see a chance to gank it, we definitely should.
Yes.
Because they will slip up.
We'll make sure of it.
I think my mega shipyard is about to be ready. Got that. We've got Halo.
Oh, can I send a research team? My scientists are curious.
Yeah, I think we could allow that.
Excellent, outstanding, good.
Tell me, when you first laid eyes upon Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Yes. Yes, I was.
That's why you let the Pillar of Autumn land upon it?
Indeed.
Damn. I haven't played Halo in forever.
Wow, looks like we learned a lot from each other, Tony.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
did you
feel
build
free
it?
to come back. Build what?
What? Please don't tell me I built the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
The shroud stirs. Storm comes. It is the warp storm.
I haven't had a storm for a while. Like early game, I was getting destroyed by storms, but it's been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I actually still have a ton of like storm shelters on all my planets that aren't really useful right now.
Mega engineering is coming.
Our pioneers
Somehow
have
I'm
made
just now
planetfall.
getting it.
Getting what?
Mega engineering.
Oh. It takes a while to pop up.
I
Yeah.
am settling Defense Point Alpha.
Very good. First line of defense.
Lord
Actually,
High
I have troops to send over there now. Here, I'll send 20 armies. If you could, maybe make the first building you make the shield generator, and then follow it up with the fortress.
I have to.
Science
the first
Division
building
report
I make has
success.
to be the population builder because I'm robots.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, you can just queue them all up too, but
Yeah.
Create penal colony. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That seems very un-American.
here we go.
Uh-oh.
Already?
All
You will
right,
not
what's
take sides in this conflict?
We will not take sides in this conflict.
Yeah, let's do that for now. That might buy us a little bit of time.
I think it will buy us some time.
Okay, we will not take sides, but that'll still give us a chance to form the alliance.
Yes, it will. All right. Because we're not outright enemies with them yet, so that gives us some time. But then they're gonna be like, "All right, you have to pick."
And now you pick.
They can't just let us be at peace. Just kill each other. We don't care.
Um,
No, they cannot allow that. Fence sitting is strictly not allowed.
So it would seem.
ooh, 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 ooh. The League of Non-Aligned Powers. Hold on,
Science
pause it
Division
again for me.
reports a new breakthrough.
The League of Non-Aligned Powers opposing both sides in the war. We will leave. It says we cannot lead the League because doing so would make us leave our alliance. Or let's see. Hold on.
I mean, I think that's fine if we join the League instead.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. Like some. We've been asked to lead the League. All right, I will lead the League because I am the current Galactic Custodian. They need a leader.
Join the list league.
You stand with the
Aliens have
custodian.
signed a federal cooperation
Stand with
treaty.
the
I
custodian.
gotta say, that's really cool that it specifically goes to me and is like, they want you to lead it.
To victory.
It's
and
like, this is
freedom.
what I wanted. This is it. It's happening.
VCOM stands at the front.
Custodian, lead us in this dire time.
Damn, I did not realize the mega shipyard gave a benefit like this. I have plus 33% ship build speed.
Oh,
my
they
gosh.
spill
That's cool.
nanite blood.
Oh, they
For,
will.
for each nanite dead, we will extract 1,000-fold from them.
That sounds.
Let me tell you, there's a lot of nanites.
All right, hold on. Let me
This might-
I have to do a lot of politicizing real quick.
So this might be a little bit of an issue, but the Federation fleet is now under the control of one of the AI empires,
Well,
the Trapokian Assembly.
Oh, that's right, because they left the Federation, so it's not our Federation fleet anymore. Oh, that's such a shame.
hold on. We can figure this out.
Well, we're still out like friendly with them, so hopefully they'll use them against like whatever crisis pops up in this neck of the woods. It's a nice treat
So-
for later.
I hope,
Hold on,
I hope
I
they
need
enjoy
to,
all the battleships I built for them.
I need to invite a lot of new members.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, the more the
'cause-
merrier.
Oh, we gotta
'Cause, yeah.
send the delegates. Arnold needs our delegates. Wait, no.
Oh.
Ted Cruz needs our delegates.
The delegates, Donald.
What the hell gets Donald?
Yeah. Hold on.
Interior lines. Yeah, we don't have a Federation fleet yet for the League of Non-Aligned Powers.
Do we actually get a fleet for this league, or can we still build one?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Hold on. I have to
We need to
Yes,
just. Actually, it says we're at max capacity for it.
Oh shit, we get an extra plus 25% damage to endgame crisis factions if we get to level 5.
Ooh,
Oh, really?
Oh, actually, that's on level 4.
that's really good.
Oh,
well, so we actually already have we already have some bonuses. Yeah. So if
We're
we
at
get level
level
4, it's
3?
25%, and level 5, it's an additional 25%. So if we get to level 5, we get 50% damage to endgame crises.
oh, I think you have to set fleet contribution so that there's
Yeah,
a
I
naval
do. I have
capacity.
to change the vote. First of all,
Yeah, okay, he's still working on it. There's
Yeah.
laws that need to be passed.
I have. Look, this is what my people do.
This is what we've been building towards.
All this time.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm just voting yes. I trust great leader.
You know that part in the Death of Stalin where they're having the committee meeting? It's just like, everybody say aye, and they like look towards the last person that hasn't raised their hand. It's like, there we go.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna change Federation fleet construct. I'm gonna actually keep it as. No, I'm gonna change it to everyone. Everyone can construct for the Federation fleet. Okay. And then make sure you guys have delegates assigned to the Federation to increase the cohesion as fast as we can.
I assigned
My
my delegate.
Yep. All good.
Okay, good. And then last but not least, I need to design the Federation ships. So let's see. Because it doesn't auto best, but it's really not that good, as we all know. So,
Looking at the member list here, my economy is so beast. Look at that. 13k. Actually, 1337. That's a sign.
So the other
Sleep.
Awakens Empire is the Cilium Directors?
Yeah, it's Matt's neighbor in the south.
Well. I see. Also, what happened to, like... Oh, okay, that was never there. I just saw, like, a rift in space between VCOM and, like, the Chosen. I was like, did part of the galaxy just get deleted?
No, yeah, remember we're doing Starburst Galaxy.
Yes, I remember now. Oh,
That scar is where we deployed the device.
Not the device.
Everyone remembers the device.
That's Point Alpha. Don't put me in the device, please.
ancient macro batteries, 16.5. Ancient cavitation collapser. That's not bad. Anyway.
That sounds pretty cool.
It does sound pretty cool.
Your nanites show up as like a system resource?
Yep, they are.
That's kind of nuts.
I got lots and lots of nanites.
Do you have a lot of Zhro? Buddy,
I do.
I have none.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I have a
What
good
you need?
amount.
Because I'm setting our Federation stuff to have some Zhro involved and other stuff because expensive.
How much you need? I got 42k.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm designing it. And then I set it so everyone can build. So it's more like just making sure you guys have access to it.
Excellent. I may not have a mega shipyard, mostly because I'm building a twin-tailed quantum catapult and it's taking forever. But honestly, I also need more Dyson swarms than I do like shipyards.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to match the Unchained's production.
I mean, I'm capped out at this point, so you could catch up still.
And then what's a good name for a class of battleship?
Victory class?
I need something powerful. For example, our Titans are Excalibur class.
Freedom class.
Triumph class?
Ooh, a Triumph class battleship. I like that.
Triumph class sounds cool.
And then we're gonna have that be just an artillery piece.
Battery. Gun. Steel.
Okay.
While you're doing this, I'm going to use the restroom.
Please do. I have lots of shit I need to do right now.
Just running through my planets and checking what I need to build. Gotta SimCity it up.
Yeah. I'm also looking for if there's anything else I need.
I'm actually getting to the point where I should probably stop growing some of these planets.
How many of you guys are planning? What class of ships are you planning on building for the Federation? Because I just want to see how many I should really be adjusting.
I mean, we need
Like I made a
we
Titan
need
and a battleship.
We need Titans and battle. I think Titans, battleships, and cruisers.
Cruisers, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
don't-
corvettes, just because you can get the evasion bonus. Maybe frigates for the torpedoes. 'Cause I have a lot of torpedoes boats, but
Torpedoes are good to have.
yeah.
I mean, you might as well
Okay.
do them all. Just do something simple for the smaller ones, though.
Yeah, you got it.
Definitely need frigates, though, for the torpedoes.
Okay.
So tab, you can see like your Dyson swarms and stuff that aren't actually mega structures because they don't seem to show up under my structures tab anymore.
I don't know. Is there a structures tab?
Yeah, the top right, like the little organizer thing. There's like one
Oh
of the tabs.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it keeps track of like your in construction like Dyson swarms, but after that, like after they're complete, it's just like they just disappear. Same with arc furnaces. So I have to kind of just manually click around to see if any of them need to be upgraded. But I suppose it is what it is. Might also be confusing this game with the previous game because I don't see nearly as many Dyson swarms as I remember building. I see like one, maybe two.
I haven't built any yet in my empire. But I'm not really hurting for energy.
I'm not anymore, but I'm very, very on the edge. So as soon as the fleets move, I will be.
Okay, I'm back. How are we doing?
All right. I built a class of everything except a destroyer. And then actually, wait, I think I need one more juggernaut. There we go. Yes. Actually, need to finish making a juggernaut.
I think I'll have the resources to drop on a juggernaut so I can start building that.
Nice.
Dope. Okay, let me.
I've actually run low on alloys. Megastructures, ties to the custodian, that sort of thing. My troop ships are still on the way to the frontline forts.
I've started populating some of Matt's worlds. this. Do we have a trade agreement? Yeah, I think we have a trade agreement, Aaron.
We don't have one, or we do?
I think we do, because I don't see an option for it.
Alright.
Unless we just automatically have one, because we're like part of the Federation, and that's one of the things we voted for.
Trade agreement for what specifically?
Commercial pact.
Oh, commercial pact. I don't know if we've agreed to any commercial
Alright,
pacts. We had a
I,
research pact at one point.
Yeah.
Okay. I made all the stuff. So I'm good to hit play whatever you guys are.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Yep, all set.
Cool. Alright. Feel free to start building ships for the Federation as well.
Will do.
Permanent
Holy
communications
shit.
have been established with an alien empire.
Alright.
What's happening?
Sorry, I was getting
Just a ton of notifications.
yeah, I'm getting it's people that are like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Skywatch has sighted a spaceborne life form.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting so many of these notifications. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Yeah, you know why? Because everyone's deciding, yes, we want to join you.
Yes.
Everyone,
Alright, guys,
retreat
I
behind.
want you to turn on the Union coloration map. Turn it on. Look at this. Look at it.
How do I turn that on? I always forget.
Bottom
It's
right.
beautiful. The Galaxy United.
Holy crap.
Galaxy is united.
The only
Except
one
the
who hasn't
Chosen.
joined us, the Chosen. Guess what? Fanatic Purifiers doesn't matter.
And the Tabosian. Oh no, that's a fallen empire.
But will they sign a commercial pact with me? No. Damn it, capitalism can't solve this problem.
Inbound message traffic.
Oh right, I said I was gonna build the Juggernaut. Where is it?
Foreign empire claims our system. A lot of systems.
Let's start research pacting all these bozos.
I don't know if I actually have the option to build a Federation Juggernaut, or at least I don't see one. Oh wait, maybe I need. Oh, actually, no. I probably need to do it from the Juggernaut place. That would probably be why. Alright, never mind. I'm building the Juggernaut. Which Titan did you want to use? The Excalibur class?
That's the one I have. I have for the Federation.
And then the Triumph class
Triumph
for the
class, yeah.
battleship?
Correct.
Alright, well, we have a Titan and a Juggernaut building.
Awesome.
I just ran out of alloys again, so it's gonna be a bit before I can build more.
Don't worry about it.
There's so many notifications. Oh, an embassy.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Oh no, Sony is out of housing space.
Well, my troop ships are in orbit of your habitat, Jordan, when it's done colonizing.
Excellent.
How are we doing on the rest of the defensive line?
Inbound message
Come
traffic.
on.
It's doing.
Looks like you've got a few ready. I've got the fleets ready to go. I'm just kind of holding them for whenever we know where we're going. If we're lucky, the religious people will go after Belgium,
Yeah.
and then we can go take out the directors.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Okay.
I've run out of minerals finally. I can produce no more. More troop transports are en route to Earth. Wait, this isn't Uraf, is it?
Tracking spaceborne life form.
I might have taken a wrong turn back at that FTL junction.
All right, hold on. Pause. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Time.
Time for what?
It's
Go
time.
time.
It's go time. They have declared war on the League of Non-Aligned Powers, aka the rest of the galaxy.
Oh,
Do
fuck.
I get to fire the catapult?
So it
I get to fire the
begins.
catapult.
So it begins, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
We will find ourselves beset on both sides.
Where should I send my ships?
Who do I catapult at?
Let's see what they do first.
All right, so
We don't know
we're
where
gonna
they're
start
going
it.
yet.
We are now officially at war. We do not know when
know
they
not
will
where they will
engage.
go.
Yeah, just watch and wait and see where they go.
The
Our
fleet slipped
pioneers
their
have made
anchor.
planetfall. Permanent communications have been established with an
I
alien
mean, we can
empire.
watch them in real time too. They're not really doing anything. Oh, the Fanatics have 2 Colossuses?
It seems so.
Where's their actual... Okay, there's their fleet. That doesn't seem right. The religious Fanatics have just one, like, 200k fleet that I see.
That's definitely not what I saw before we started to go at war.
But where'd the other one go?
I think they might have cloaking because they're fallen empires, so now we can't see.
Oh, they're jumping
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Spaceport
come.
reports enemy contact.
Where should I send my fleet?
Alright, are people
Spaceport
ready
lost
to
to enemy
engage
action.
this fleet? It's a 200k fleet. Oh, I see the
Where is it?
800k one now.
Where is it?
The religious empire. It's entering Jordan's territory.
Okay, do you want me to launch the catapult?
Let's meet up in Jordan's territory near Rimborth. It's kind of near the border of Jordanized territory. There's a gateway there.
Okay, launching the catapult.
Should I
Go
send
for-
my guys to Rimborth as well? Or should I
Yeah.
send... Okay.
Where else do you want to send them?
I know, I didn't...
You can fight them alone. if
No,
you want,
I don't
but
want to. I don't know where Rimborth is. I'm trying to find it.
It's like south of my border with you. There's a gateway.
I found it.
Yeah, how do I not see it? You're the Unchained. Is it in your territory or mine?
It's in your territory.
Oh, Crimborth.
No, Rimborth. It's south of Crimdor. There's a fleet for this Grand Sharp Beak there.
Oh, I see it. I'm apparently just blind.
Well, you know, it is color coded.
Yeah, the fleet is yellow. Okay. Hard to see.
We're sorry about that, buddy.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, I do have to
their
pull
fleet
back
just stopped.
my armies because this planet's not going to be ready in time to fortify.
Yeah, are there any planets you want fortified, Matt? Because I have a bunch of armies at Earth, but I'm not too certain what they can make it to without getting whacked.
Are they at
Um,
Earth or Urath?
Oh, good point. Good point. Not sure.
This is Earth. Not Urath. No.
Wait, is there pirates on this right? Oh, there is.
What does it do if I'm in the middle of colonizing a planet when they take over?
They'll probably bomb it to death.
all right. Good news. We are moving very quickly to level 4 cohesion, which will mean we're gonna get that 25% buff.
That's good.
They are committing the 800k fleet as well.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, where did my catapult throw my guys? They're somewhere, I'm sure.
Alright, I think if we all combine, we might be able to stop them.
All right. Focus. Denounce both empires. I have changed the galactic focus to resolving the war in heaven.
Very good, very good.
This is
Because I can do that.
High Admiral's on the way. The rest of my fleets are on the way to Madd's territory.
I think you guys should both head over to Jordan's territory, because we're going to need to combine everything just to have a chance of beating one.
Oh,
Yeah, sending everything.
I won't be able to make it in time, unfortunately. Plus, I have to watch my own border real quick.
That's fair. You have a front line.
Oh, they're just taking all my shit.
Inbound message traffic.
We'll have to see how fast they move, but we might have to pull back from Rimborth if we can't meet up there in time.
Yeah.
I think all of my fleets are just about there, but I'm also next door. Does everybody have the Ascension perk for Galactic Contender?
Yep.
yeah.
Agreed.
I'm folding all sorts of space time to get everywhere as quickly as possible.
Inbound message traffic.
We got time. Right now, they're just
Permanent
bombarding
communications
defense
have been
point Gamma.
established with an alien empire.
Are we forming up on Kajam or Rimborth?
Rimborth.
Okay, I actually overshot.
Where's Kajam? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
Rimborth.
know fleet's moving, but they're fleet.
We don't want to mobilize too close to them in case they attack too soon before we're ready.
Yeah.
All my fleets are in position though.
Same. Who should I set as the fleet I'm following?
Probably one of Aaron's.
You could follow my Juggernaut maybe.
Which one's your
Inbound message traffic.
I still don't have Titan assembly yet. It's all I want is Titan assembly. Yeah.
Oh, let me follow.
You can just follow one of the other fleets then.
Yeah.
So how much fleet power do we actually have? I have about 500k altogether. What do you guys have?
I got about a 1k. So that'll be about 6.
What?
How much do you mean 1k or do you mean 100k?
I mean 100k. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I have about 120k.
I have 200k fleets and a couple more that are sub 100k, and then a third sub 100k that is waiting on Titans to be built.
All right.
Well, what is it like altogether?
The directors are leaving their planets, their
Doing a
systems
little
now. Just so you
Oh.
guys know.
450-ish, maybe 460k.
All right, well that's good. I think
Science
we're
Division
probably pretty
reports a new
close to
breakthrough.
matching them. I think we're in a pretty good spot,
Okay.
especially with the buffs that we got. We could maybe even hold off on engaging them until we get level 4 here, so we get another buff. We're almost there. Is this XP per month?
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
I mean, the good news is they're not really in a hurry to advance, so
Let's see.
I'm watching in real time as the smallest little fleets make their way over to me.
I'm watching all of these. I'm kind of worried for them if they get cut off.
Yeah.
This is great
Skywatch
though. Like
has
all these
sighted
little
a
extras are
spaceborne
gonna
life
really
form.
help. It's just like that giant fleet that appears at the end of The Rise of Skywalker. It's just people.
All right. Yeah. The directors are slowly but surely starting to encroach on my territory, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know yet if they're moving. They're not going north. They're moving west on me, toward Murga and Cytine. I don't know if they're
Spaceport
gonna
reports
keep
enemy
going
contact.
west, or if they're gonna turn north and start going directly
Permanent
toward my
communications have been
territory.
established with an alien empire.
Oh, they intercepted one of my fleets.
Ah, I just saw that. Alright, well if we can deal with these guys, then we can turn around and get over to Matt's territory.
Spaceport lost to
But if they're
enemy
going
action.
west, then
We're at
that's
like,
alright
if,
that's alright for
it-
now.
yeah, if they start going due west, it'll be okay. But if they turn around and start going up north, that'll be different.
God, this is just an absurd amount of ships.
Let's hope it's enough. Why are so many of these fleets like one guy?
I think they're just George's ships that are coming in as reinforcements and joining his fleet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, we're gonna be good here, I think.
All right. It looks like the directors are continuing their move east rather
They're
than
hitting
going due
Kajam.
north.
Where does the
Spaceport reports
okay.
enemy
The
contact.
the 200k fleet is cut off from them.
Spaceport lost
Tony,
to
where are
enemy
your
action.
fleets?
Mostly in Matt's territory.
Okay, you're not coming over here.
I sent a few fleets over there. I just don't want to leave Matt completely unprotected.
They backed off of Kajam. Interesting.
To be honest, we can't really face them at all unless we're all together. So if we're split up, then that just weakens us. But if we all combine for one, then we can knock that out before going on
Permanent
to the other.
communications have been established with an
Okay.
alien empire.
I'll jump around then.
If you can get to your quantum catapult, you can get to them on time.
They're all gonna use jump drives. I can jump back to the highway.
We gotta find a good opportunity to gank one of these fleets
Man.
when it's separate from the other.
I'm gonna lose my Dyson Swarm. That's rough.
Spaceport reports enemy contact. Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Back to the camp.
Just don't go to Raiju. It's fine. Uh-oh, Aaron, they're taking out your origin people.
Oh, I thought you were saying something important for a second.
Here come the refugees.
Well, good luck to them.
You can't seem to use this like phase jump thing. I don't know if it's because they're already like in transit. or
Science
something.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Anyway, they're almost there. The other like 2
All right,
or 3
my
fleets.
the directors pivoted and now they're just heading straight into my territory rather than do anything else. Just so you know.
Alright, I think we have a good opportunity to attack here, so we can buy us some
Yeah.
time and then head over to your territory.
Yeah, that's fine. Do what you guys got to do there. Just
Tony,
keep me
let us
updated.
know when all your ships have arrived. I think I see them all, but just confirm.
My people will be martyrs for the cause if we need to be.
Right now, I'm being the martyr.
Hey,
They're eating me!
hey, buddy.
Then
buddy,
they're gonna eat
doing
you!
It, they're doing it
Oh
to
my
me.
god!
They're doing it to me too, dickhead. It's just a different monster.
I know, but I'm so crunchy and good. I'm like cereal.
Oh, okay.
Get it? 'Cause
They're
I'm
eating
nanites?
bananites.
They're eating me like cereal, man. It's fucked up.
Station reports enemy contact.
Just remember,
Spaceport
guys,
lost
this is
to
the
enemy
first
action.
crisis.
It's-
Actually, technically, I don't
So
know
many
if this
fleets.
counts as a crisis. We might not even have a first crisis
I
yet.
believe it. I believe it does
I
count
don't
as a
know
crisis.
how they did this, but they managed to
Inbound
dodge
message
Raijin
traffic.
so far. I'm hoping they stay dodging Raijin.
They have more fleets than I thought they did. Now I see another 500k one.
we need to jump them. My,
Station
Yeah.
reports
My guys
enemy
are here.
contact.
Alright, let's move up to
No!
Sagithia.
Shit, they're taking Raijin.
keep the
Move to
Military
Sagithia where all
station
those other
lost to
fleets
enemy
are.
action.
Hopefully they just follow us in.
good.
And I lost my Dyson Swarm.
Oh, we're starting to move in.
What is this final flight ship that's just chilling here?
The what? Once everybody gets to Sagathia, then we'll go to Gaipan, and then we'll decide what to do from there. I think it makes sense to try and go after the fleet at the 200k fleet at Dobby. Because they're a couple systems away from the other two big fleets. We might be able to jump them.
Okay. I just got my guys set to follow you, so I trust you.
Must be good.
Plus 60%, plus 67% ship build speed. I think it's just on the shipyard, but that's crazy. All right,
Crazy.
moving up to Gaipan.
Just gonna build a heap of battleships.
Still think Dobby is
Spaceport
the
lost to
target.
enemy action.
When we get to the Gaipan system, move over to the Vin
All right,
jump
we
point.
have a new Federation level.
Roger.
Very good, very good.
Hell yeah. So now we're gonna get 25% extra damage.
Special project complete.
All right, once we're on the Vin jump point, we're going after the 200k fleet.
Corinth State is dead.
Station.
All right, moving to. Oh, they're coming to us. Go to Vin. We're gonna jump them. We've got them.
Spaceport lost to enemy
Oh
action.
no, those 4 destroyers. Oh, get ready for the game to not work.
Inbound message traffic.
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
Fleet action underway.
Lock S foils into attack positions.
Spoils locked.
Oh shit.
I'm making my attack run.
We brutalized
Okay.
them.
They retreated. All right. Let's spin around. Stack on the jump point to Gaipan. 500k fleet's coming around. But I think we can take them. Lost track of the other 500k fleet.
Spaceport
I don't know
reports
where they
enemy
are.
contact. Spaceport
It's
lost
in,
to enemy action.
Gang guy.
No, I know that one. I don't know where the other one is.
Oh, I don't know.
On your order.
Alright, jump to Gaipan. And just move over to the hyper relay and Gaipan.
Looks like I got here a little faster.
Yeah.
I think I have some bonuses to jump driving.
See,
I'm
they
retreating
come-
a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
We still might be able to catch them. There's a whole other stack of allied fleets just sitting over there.
That's like an 800k fleet. That's insane.
Yeah.
They're on the jump relay. Where are they going? Hold positions. Okay. Go to Dangle. Just stay on the jump point though. Or is there a hyper? There's no hyper relay. Go to the jump point to Raijan. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they
Where's
jumped
Raijan?
again. Shit, where are they going?
I don't know.
That's a great question.
Oh, they're going to link up with the other fleet. Uh. Oh no, that fleet's retreating. Let's go to Rajan. Let's get the Dyson Swarm back.
My psionic troops are fighting robots. Robo shroom groups. No.
Okay, their 500k fleet is just hanging around one of the habitats, so we might be able to go behind it. Let's get the Dyson Swarm, and then we'll go to Enigma's End.
So jumping to Rajan?
Yep. All right, we got the Dyson Swarm back.
Much
Let's go to
obliged.
Let's go to Enigma's End, but stack up on the jump point to Dabi. We might be able to catch them. The 500k fleet's just sitting there. We're gonna have to move fast, so just everybody get to the jump point.
On my way.
Oh, they're coming in.
Oh, here we go.
It's on.
So,
In Enigma's End.
Fleet action
See
underway.
what
a
happens.
humongous battle. We're barely breaking the shields on their destroyers.
Yeah, my front fleet's getting killed.
Oh yeah, ships are dying fast. But we're doing damage. They're retreating.
Yeah, I'm gonna take heavy losses, but it's in our favor. I think we got it. Yeah, we got them. They're going down fast now.
Kill those battleships, don't let them escape.
They got away. But we hurt them pretty bad.
We did.
Good job, everyone. Just push that advantage.
Right. Do we have eyes on the other fleet?
Only one
All
of my
right,
fleets got
I
really
see
sick.
one at Scat. That's 121,000.
Yeah. Let's move in
Wait.
quickly and try to take some systems. Go to
Yeah.
Dabi. Dabi and then heading to Valamir. Or Valamar.
I'll break off a fleet to go kick the shit out of Diadem.
Yeah, try and get Jordan's planets back.
I haven't
Yeah.
actually lost any planets yet. That's not mine. That's old Corinthians planet.
In that case, I will deprioritize it.
I mean, you could go grab it if you're sending a fleet over there, but let's go to Valamar, so stack up on the jump point for that.
One of my fleets got like super savage, so I was gonna keep
Yeah.
that from the front line.
Sending a bunch of reinforcements.
Just advancing while we have the advantage. There's nothing stopping us.
That's a good idea.
I do really need to repair, but I think we just need to keep attacking while we can, because they'll just rebuild.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm bringing the troops in now.
Okay. Fantastic.
I've got about 100 armies.
Oh, enemy fleet
Ready to
at
drop?
Valamir. There, it looks like they're queuing up to kill.
Alamir.
Shit.
Okay, it's the 500k fleet. That might be dangerous.
We should hit them. They're damaged. We should hit them. That's the fleet we fought before.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Straight into Valimar. I might lose a couple fleets in this, but it's worth it.
My fleets go where yours go.
They got their.
We caught him. Now it's a matter of whether we can kick the shit out of him or not.
They also have like a 150k station.
It's less than good, but we are making them jump out.
Battle is
Inbound message traffic.
Look, you guys outnumber them so much ship to ship that I think that alone was going to give you guys a huge edge.
We'll see. The battle's not in our favor right now. It might be fine, but it's not great. It's slowly tilting in our direction.
Launching another fleet by catapult.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Like a lot of my fleets are.
Except the Juggernaut's still alive.
I gotta retreat some of my fleets.
Fleet
They're about to
lost.
die.
I lost one of mine.
Yeah, I'm retreating. We don't got them. Damn. Pull your fleets out.
Oh, their fleet is
Inbound
showing.
message traffic.
Shit.
Fleet's retreating.
I lost all but one of my ships.
Inbound message traffic. Inbound message traffic.
It's gonna be a bit before my guys are back.
Same.
Alright, well, at least we punched them.
It blow up on their fleets and almost get another one.
Inbound message traffic.
Battleship full blades would be nice. Need a new Protector of Liberty.
Spaceport reports
If we
enemy
want to save
contact.
scum, we could go back a few months and not do that attack.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Do you think it would make a difference? It's up to you.
I'm just putting the idea out there.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure we can handle the
Excuse me.
this
I kinda-
crisis.
I kind of say we save scum.
If
Does anybody
you-
else want to? Or...
If you want to save scum, that's fine with me. Just make sure you pick the right save.
Let's see. Alright, yeah, we have a save from back in July that I think is fine.
Okay.
Failing that, January.
Okay.
As you wish.
Let me just exit to menu and reload it. It's gonna take a very long time to rebuild those fleets, so which will put us in a bad position. But we can just hold with the battle we won and then go from there. Let me just load this real quick and see if this is the right timing.
Wave after wave of men at your disposal.
Check. Yeah, this is good. If you guys join on me, then we're good. It's before we jumped.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just take a minute to rebuild all the fleets, and then we'll have another go at them.
Yeah, we should probably repair.
Alright, I've got Tony's request.
Plus, if we wait a
Matt.
little bit longer, I can bring another 100k fleet with Titans in it.
Ooh, that would
Yeah.
be nice.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm
Just waiting for you,
doing.
Jordan.
Just, on my end, I'm doing okay. They decided to ignore every other avenue except heading to my core systems, but they're going slow. So,
Okay.
We're hoping that we can mop up these guys and then get to
yeah.
you.
Let's see. At the current pace, we should be good. But obviously, I'm constantly running down the clock. Luckily, I almost had a chance where I could have taken out one of their fleets.
There was a
But-
100k fleet I saw that could have been jumped.
Yeah, no, I tried. I was trying to go for them, but then they saw that I was doing that and brought up their 500k fleet, and my fleets didn't have enough time to turn around, so I had to mass
Are you-
retreat them all.
Jordan, are you joining? Just waiting on you.
Yeah, it says I am. Waiting for host player to accept. Should I try join again?
I'll load in the 3 requests I have now, then I'll get you.
Okay.
Yeah, when it says that, it doesn't necessarily know that it didn't work. I've noticed.
That's annoying.
So
Yeah.
if Aaron doesn't see it, then definitely redo it,
Okay, I'll redo it.
because that's
Well,
worked for me every time.
This time we're loading at the moment, but it'll be done in
Yeah.
a minute.
I'm loading in now.
I sent in a request.
No, honestly, if the fort hadn't been there, we might have won that battle.
That's kind of what I was thinking, because it did a lot of damage to us. Which makes me think that, we either, one, wait till that fleet hits us, or leaves that area and then we take the fort.
Yeah, I think we should just stack up on Dobby. Maybe clear out these 3 systems they captured, and then just wait to see if they come to us.
Yeah.
If they
'Cause we-
don't, we jump the fortress.
Yeah, if the fort's clear, we'll take out the fort. But
Because I have a lot of torpedo boats in my fleets. Because I don't have very good energy weapons. I mostly have good missiles and torpedoes.
yeah, I've got a lot of torpedoes too. But yeah, we'll just wait on Dobby, repair our fleets, and then we'll go from there.
I've also got an entire fleet of nothing but carriers. It is my biggest fleet by far.
Okay, we've all loaded in, so then Jordan, you'll join in next.
Is it still not saying I'm joining?
I'm waiting for it to load for 1 sec.
Okay.
It doesn't say it right now. Send it again.
Our defense forces are fighting
All right.
bravely
it
against
has-
xenomorphs and robot terminators.
It has me fully loaded in, so
How about now?
Yeah.
just so you know.
I don't see a request for you yet.
What is going on?
Oh, Matt, look
Yeah.
at
Try sending
What-
me an invite.
Algiza. There's a psionic avatar fighting the hordes of robo shrooms and xenomorphs.
What planet?
Algiza and the Uzun system. That's where I put my 2 psionic avatars.
Waiting
Oh.
for host player to accept.
Fighting
Nothing's
the
come
Robo
up
Shroom
yet.
Assault Army.
Man, what is happening?
Maybe restart your game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you repair your ships off allied shipyards?
think
I
so.
believe so. You can repair,
you can.
but you can't reinforce.
Okay.
I think it's as
Are-
long as you're allies or you have a certain level of treaty.
Do any of the star bases in the southern part of your empire, Jordan, have shipyards that we can repair from? Otherwise, I gotta head back to my borders.
If you can, you might want to try and build a forward one, because it only takes a couple months to build at least a level 1 ship to build 1 shipyard, and that'd be something.
Well, it's Jordan's territory.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just suggesting.
I don't have any. I mean, there's the one. Actually, I do have a shipyard. But we do have to pull back to get it.
Can the Juggernaut repair a fleet?
Yes.
Should be able to, yeah.
Like a whole fleet, like even the Titans and stuff?
Eventually. I think it'll probably have to take 1 fleet at a time. I don't know, I'm not too sure.
I believe
well,
it has the speed of 1 or 2 star yards. So
Yeah, it's definitely like not as good, but it's probably sufficient for repairing. Alright, where are all our fleets at? Dava?
yeah.
Alright, how about now?
Let's all just enter orbit of your ship.
I don't see anything at the moment.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, if you hit repair, it just auto defaults to the.
Do you want me to
Okay.
try and reload it again?
Yeah, you might need to, because I tried restarting my game and it's still not.
I'm gonna restart my game and then reload it.
Okay.
Before anybody joins, is everybody ready to join?
I'm all set.
I should be.
Okay, the game is up, so you can join in. Alright, I see Tony and Matt. I see George.
Do you see me?
Not yet.
Maybe there's a max like players you can do.
No, we've done all 4 at once. Jordan's just not appearing at all.
I don't understand why.
Maybe it's an issue with the autosave. Hold on, let me try something.
Maybe try just doing Jordan first.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Maybe if the save isn't an autosave.
I don't know why it would differentiate between the two.
Alright, Jordan, try joining on me. Do you just see my game in like the server list? Because it's public, so I think you should be able to join from that.
Yeah, I'm doing that now instead of Steam. Now it's taking a really long time to connect. It just says connecting now.
Alright, nothing's come up yet. And do we think restarting our computers in general is going to do it?
Probably not.
You could try yours. I can't imagine it would be somebody else other than like one of you two. I mean,
Now-
it's possible it could be some sort of like situation where it thinks it's still using the port it's using.
I don't know, nothing's coming up. I guess I'll restart my... Oh, wait, no, it just came up.
Okay.
Alright, I'm loading you in, then everybody else can join in.
Everyone can wait.
Just let me know when.
That took a while.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know what happened, but like I pressed escape to like quit out and then like it immediately appeared.
Huh. Well, whatever it was, I'm glad it worked.
Now it's gonna be annoying if somebody else like stops working.
Let's really hope that doesn't happen.
Alright, Jordan's loaded in. So you guys can join in a second. Give it a minute though.
Yeet.
Alright, try joining in now. Alright, I see Matt. I see Tony. Are you joining, George?
Yeah, it's just waiting for host to accept.
Don't see anything yet. Nothing coming up yet.
Try requesting.
What?
You want me to try redoing it?
Yeah, maybe. I'd give it a try. Nothing's come up so far. Could load Matt and Tony in and see what happens. Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, good. We're all loading in.
There we go.
Save scumming's a lot of work.
So it would appear.
It takes dedication, focus. One might say it's even harder. One might say that it's the real challenge. Whatever makes it more favorable.
We're basically just like farseers. We're just, you know, trimming fate to get what we want. But maybe
we're not
this is
even-
gonna backfire in some way.
Yeah, it always backfires.
Well, I like that we're not even doing a complete farce here, because all we're like is, here's one giant mistake we're gonna correct, rather than being like, what is the optimal move to not lose a single Corvette? like I need to look at 10,000 futures to find that optimal move. It's like, how do we not lose our fleet in one go? If Eldar just did that, they would actually be very successful. But no, they're like, I can't lose one person, and then they end up, you know, losing an entire fleet except that one person because they're idiots.
It's true.
Fucking hate space elves. You know, I just hate regular elves. They don't even have to be from space.
Depends on the elves.
That's very tolerant of you. I do not agree.
I'm just saying, like, if it's drow, you know.
All right, we're all in.
They're very intolerant as it stands.
All right, so we will be much more careful in ambushing fleets.
Yes.
You can call me Careful McCool because of how careful I'm going to be.
We'll do, Chief.
As you
Careful,
said.
careful, McCool.
Careful McCool. It's my name. Don't wear it out.
I will wear out wherever I want.
Does anybody need a moment?
I will need a moment just to recollect what's going on.
I need to save my economy from what I've done to it. Mistakes of the father. All that. I will continue butchering quotes, and I will not stop.
Well, Jordan, it looks like Defense Point Beta is actually still being colonized, so you might
Yeah.
have your fortress.
I saw that. I was very confused by it, but, you know, I guess I'll take what I can get. I guess they just stopped midway through destroying it?
They were like, nah, too much effort.
It's like, okay.
Alright, I'm good to go. Thank you.
Alright.
All right. Let's see what they do. Colossus is like right there. It's so tempting. All right, their 500k fleet just reappeared.
Who? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
I will not be breaking any fleets off this time.
We're gonna kill them, and they're gonna die.
What's the
Inbound
goal?
message traffic.
Fine. Actually, yes, I will catapult it. Ooh, that could be really dangerous. Let's not do that. Let's instead
I
catapult
think they.
it.
Oh, they left. They left.
One of our allies is doing something.
I see that. Looks like he
Oh, they're
took defense point alpha.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a dangerous catapult. I may end up in their territory.
Uh-oh.
Small chance.
Should we jump in? I think their 5k fleet is busy.
Yeah, let's go for it. Stack up on the point.
Oh wow, their 5k is down to 4.
Move into Valamir, the jump point.
Alright, jumping.
Don't jump yet till we're all on the point.
Okay.
I repaired my fleets a bit, but I think I actually need to go back to my territory to reinforce. Alright, everybody's here. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go.
Engaging enemy station. Inbound message traffic.
Man, we're still on the wrong side of this battle right now. I mean, we're gonna win, but
They just got a lot of range.
My fleets are out front, so they'll probably take the hits this time.
oh, the 500k fleet's coming. 600k now.
Well, we're about to blow up the station, so they're gonna be sorely disappointed now that it's ours.
Yeah, stack up on the station. Go into orbit around it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring orbit.
Ground forces
They're
are
coming right
dropping
for
on
us.
target. Ground objective
For
secured.
us.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
I
Time we
conquered
got-
Gaiden.
Nice.
Actually, we could. I'm gonna send a fleet to bombard this planet right here. Everybody else, I'm gonna stack up on the station.
Alright.
It's starting
Nice.
to regenerate. Should we
Okay,
prohibit their surrender or allow it?
I say
I think allow.
Yeah. The faster
If
they
they-
surrender and the faster we get to
Here they
that,
come.
the better.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Alright. We're in it.
Reinforcements are on the way.
We do have a huge advantage, at least, in the combat. Like, the progress bar is, like, almost all the way over in our favor.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, like, frigates. Hopefully we can whack these destroyers and get to the battleships.
Breach
those-
of galactic law. Why am I in breach of galactic law?
Are those, like,
Don't
fighter
worry
wings
about
in
it.
the back?
Yeah,
Does somebody have a lot of carriers?
I have an entire fleet of carriers.
I have a bunch too.
Military station lost to enemy
Military
action.
readiness
Inbound
hacks.
message traffic.
They have 130 carriers.
Oh,
Yeah,
because-
Don't
Well,
worry
right
about
now.
it right now. We don't like that would only matter if we actually had like
Got
military.
this.
We have sanctions. We don't actually have any sanctions passed anywhere, so you're not gonna get anything.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just like
we're
if
If
gonna
my
we had.
win.
fleet's getting annihilated in this fight.
We're definitely
Yeah,
gonna have
no.
to pull back after this, but we're doing good. We got them.
Yeah, their fleet's done. I have lost 2 fleets, though.
I lost all my fleets.
Look, you
jumped.
guys, just finish them out. My people will make do.
Permanent
I'm
communications
gonna try
have been
and
established
retake
with
some
an
of
alien
Jordan's
empire.
systems. Here, somebody's. Let's see.
A lot of my systems have
I'm
been
gonna
taken.
repair your dreadnought, so they're just gonna follow you around.
All right.
Okay. I should have 2 big fleets here, because I summoned an extra dimensional fleet. If you guys have astral threads, make sure you use those for that.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's just a free fleet that's like a ton, and it's completely disposable.
Didn't know that. I don't know if I've done
Which-
much with astral stuff.
Which astral one is that? I don't think I have that one unlocked.
don't know. It's the top far right one. Summon Dimensional Fleet.
I don't have that one unlocked. Because you
It's
have to have psionic theory to get that one. I don't.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of psionics, so.
Alright.
Okay, everybody who has like really damaged fleets, just get your fleets out of here.
I'm just taking a couple of these systems, then I'm pulling back.
All right.
Council agenda available. Council agenda ready.
They have nothing. I mean, we could go for the Colossus. I don't.
At
No, probably shouldn't. No, we shouldn't go for it.
Margatus.
That's the system, yeah, but it's gonna be too strong. We should pull back. I have another 150k fleet or fort. I'm just gonna grab these systems for Jordan, and then I'm retreating.
Appreciate it.
I can throw this dimensional fleet at them. It's 100k and it's completely disposable
That's
as long as they go ahead, slightly ahead of everybody.
That's probably a good idea because a bunch of their territory is like exposed right now.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Because the only fleet they have right now is 100k.
Let me queue up some more.
Everything
ships.
else, aside from the Colossus, that is.
What's the astral fleet? Which one is it?
It's like. Oh, it's like 160k. It's changing.
Dimensional shifting.
Yeah. Dimensional. I'll put it on the jump point.
Does anyone want to bombard this Forge world of theirs so I can land an army on it?
Valimar?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
switching to
bombard it myself, but I'm
instrument.
rebuilding my fleet.
Orbitals so windows are allowed. Not talk today. So I'm just gonna lean into it.
You do whatever you want. You're the master of your own universe.
Bet.
You know what? You're right.
I think I got some fleets.
Alright, anyone who's crazy enough and wants to go on.
I'll send some stuff with you. Trying to get over there. I think I summoned some stuff, but
Yeah, the mining output.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
keep trying to set up habitats and fortresses, Jordan, if you haven't been
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that. Build a line while we have some time.
I'm invading some of their planets too.
A new world has been secured for our colonists.
Their 500k fleet is back. Just so you guys know.
Okay. We can
It's,
potentially swap
2
over
jumps
now if
from
we
you.
need to.
Yeah, once we repair, let's go to Matt's territory. I think we've got them at least contained for the moment.
I'm down for that.
I might go after this Colossus. 'Cause I think I have enough fleet power to take it, maybe.
I wouldn't risk it, because we do need to
Uh,
throw a punch
you-
again.
Are
Oh
you
shit,
guys
they have
sure
another
you
500k fleet
That's
coming.
that's what I was telling you.
Oh,
was
I
telling
thought
you
you
they
were
had
in
the
your
500
territory.
No, they have 2 of those on my front, but I want you guys to finish up your end.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to my territory and then head to Matt.
Yeah, I'm retreating. I have to repair, and I need to
Inbound
get to my
message
home
traffic.
territory for that. I'm gonna put this mega shipyard to use.
Oh, okay, I think you can use astral if you have astral jumping. I think you can use that into only your territory. Interesting.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Looks like all those small little allied fleets just got wiped.
Yeah.
I just saw them just like evaporate.
Well, at least there's that big 40k station there now. We may want to hold.
It's
Let's
not gonna stop
wait.
them. It might be nice to go after that 120k fleet that's going through our allies' territory. Not really in
Ground
a position
objective
to do that,
secured.
though.
I took one of their planets.
Nice.
Station reports enemy contact.
Oh, we outlawed slavery.
What?
Good job, guys.
I knew we could do it.
Spaceport
Send
lost to
everybody
enemy
to the
action.
mega shipyard. A strongly worded letter.
I got that too.
What am I in breach of?
It's the storm law. So if you see storm stuff come up, just, I don't know, think about researching it.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything though, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
They're taking back some of their stuff, but that's okay.
What's this, Matt? You don't want term limits anymore?
I don't know what you're talking. Not in the middle of a galactic crisis. No.
It's you know, a
Interesting
great.
pivot.
I'm sorry. Has anyone else here been voted unanimously as a paragon of justice?
I just
no.
said.
Okay.
Unanimously as a paragon of justice. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm right. Thank you.
Also, we have lost a lot of worlds in
Skywatch
Matt's
has
territory.
cited a spaceborne life form.
I had
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 garrisons of psionic soldiers. I'm now down to 2.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
currently bombing my Cadia. Once that thing's gone, I have no more slowdown capability.
That
Because
is
they decided that every
unfortunate.
other people
Permanent
around here is
communications
not
have
worth
been
their time.
established with an alien
But
empire.
I am. So
I mean, yeah, obviously. Have you
yeah,
seen
I
it?
know, but like, but yeah.
But come on, have you seen you?
I've seen me.
Pirates right now? Alright, well, let's see how this mega shipyard works.
Is there a? God. Auto best is actually hurting me.
Tracking spaceborne life form.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
The AI is actually sending fleets to try and support me on the other side of the directorship. This is amazing. The AI is actually trying to help me. Oh,
Good for them.
oh, thank God, this is what it's like to be loved.
Okay, what is the closest to actually being combat ready? You.
This is. Oh, God. Why? Why did I do this?
Actually, kind of low on alloys now. It's tough to rebuild.
I'm trying to rebuild as fast as possible.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Get to the relay. Oh wow, the Lord Admiral, High Admiral's fleet is the worst off fleet by far. He had 20 cruisers. They're gone, along with all of the support ships. Honestly, I probably should just screw up this fleet. Yeah.
I made a mistake, and I'm realizing I might not. Can I fix this mistake? Why won't it let me save this? Save. Yes.
Trying to throw up more industry on every planet that I can.
Yeah, I've been ramping up for a long time, and I'm still quite short on resources.
Okay.
I know everybody else is pressed for alloys because the price is like triple what it should be.
Yeah.
Why does this still cost this resource? Oh, God. Come on.
A little annoying that this shipyard doesn't build ships like to reinforce fleets, it seems like.
Alright, where are your fleets gathering at? Cathia, Matt?
I have to read.
Right now, okay, they're sitting there. I wouldn't say gathering, because what I'm doing is I'm
Construction
preparing
complete.
for So Thespia is Mycadia. It's gonna fall probably in the next year. Then they're gonna start moving. When they start moving, I'm gonna try and evade them, get behind them, and then start harassing their territory, because all of their big fleets are in my land. So if I go to their land, I can start taking out their star systems. And like harassing them in the back line. So I would suggest, if you can, actually try and jump behind them, either to the Carillion Star Commonwealth or the Grolferp Council, because if you go behind them and come up, all of their fleets are right now on the front line toward me, and everything back there is easy pickings. They have 2 Colossi as well, which should be destroyed if we can help it.
Yeah, both empires have 2 colossi.
Yeah.
Science Division report success. Inbound message traffic.
I think I did really just juice my alloy production. Like I think I just jumped
Science
like at
Division
least 300 or
reports a new
400
breakthrough.
in like a month.
Wow. I'm still only making like 500.
I'm at
I was pretty proud of that too.
1,000 right now.
Nice. Well, you do have the mega shipyard, so you can actually make use of it.
It's actually not useful because like I'm hitting the reinforce button on my fleets and it's not building anything. It's just going to the shipyards.
Really? Because
Yeah.
it works just fine for me.
Oh, now it just queued up too.
Yeah, you have to have the alloys for it, otherwise it won't queue up, but other than that, it should work.
I don't really have a lot of alloys right now, so it's doing very limited runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, once this industry hits, it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge.
Gonna be huge.
All right.
I don't know why, but they just insist on bombarding this planet. Which I guess is fine. Devastation is at 100% though. So it's sort of like, are you gonna invade it or what? Unless they're planning on destroying it, in which case, I mean, it was your planet to begin with, buddy-o.
All right.
Fine if they destroy their own planet.
Well, I suppose I could jump drive into their systems, but they have those big old forts that are spooky and scary, and I don't like them. Wait, where did all your fleets go now? Oh, you just did the...
I'm doing broken arrow time to do sabotage maneuver. I am moving my fleet back to jump behind their line and start engaging them directly. With all of my fleets, I have enough to at least fight their backline and their star bases. Even if I can't face their full fleets.
I have a fleet to go with you, but where should I send it?
I'm jumping to Nicor. It's far. It's okay if you go south from the collectors into the Carillion Star Assembly.
Yeah.
Nicor has a wormhole in it. It's Nicor.
Yeah,
I'm
I
jumping
can-
there to the wormhole through the Nostea wormhole. It's opposite. So I have my guys heading up there. They're going to jump down, and then I'm going to go up into their territory.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Because right now there's nothing I can do to stop them. They're on said warpath.
I forgot about my ring world, but luckily it's not done yet.
Luckily.
I thought it had been finished for a little bit, but it's still building.
I need more extra fibers. Need to break reality more. Okay, I'm almost at Nicor.
Okay. My guys have a long time to get there, but if you start moving around in there, I'll be there in a couple of months to assist.
Permanent
They don't have huge
communications have been
fleets in their
established
back
with an
line.
alien
Like,
empire.
they're like literally size like 5 to 10,000.
Oh, I'll just start whacking them then. 'Cause
No,
I
start
outnumber them.
start whacking them. But
Skywatch
be
has
careful
cited incoming
of their
enemy ground forces.
their in-house systems,
Yeah.
star bases, because those are still chunky.
I'll start forming up my other fleets on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, Earth is about to be Mass Effect Earth in probably a year or two here.
Oh no.
Well, I got psychers on the surface, so don't worry.
Yeah, it's literally gonna be a Mass Effect Earth. It's gonna be great.
Feel bad. I'm not really in position to help at the moment. I gotta rebuild.
Well, you guys are on the other side of the galaxy, so it is what it is. But that's why I luckily have the AI that likes me and decided that it was gonna try and help me a little bit. It's not a crazy amount, but it's enough.
Unfortunately, rebuilding my fleets is taking a long time. I'm not buying any alloys.
Yeah, I'm in the
So-
same boat.
Allies are too expensive. Producing a lot, but it's still a lot of ships to rebuild. You're taking a lot of losses on your territory, but it was a slaughter over there too, Matt.
I understand. That's why I'm just taking it. I'm just
Okay.
like
They came out of the hyperlanes, man. They came out of the hyperlanes.
They're coming at us from all sides.
We're sitting here in Ambush Alley.
They
Out
could be
there, you
coming
could-
from all sides.
Out there, you could only trust the fleet next to you. You don't know what it was like.
Three destroyers will die for their sins. Come here. Get over here.
I'll be right back, but we don't have to pause.
As you wish. Wait, are they actually charging me with 3 destroyers? They are. I don't like that. Although I'm about to vaporize them, so I like this a lot more now. Cool. There's Colossus is
Spaceport
right
reports
there.
enemy contact.
exactly both of them are right there. That's what I'm saying. The only problem is that they have pretty good stacks of space stations. However, you could usually overpower their space stations pretty well as long as you have a lot more ships.
Yeah,
Either
Spaceport
way.
lost to enemy
I can
action.
overpower the space station with my one fleet, but
Alright,
if
hold
we
on.
got some
One-
more over here.
My guys are. It says they're a month out from Nicor.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome
So-
back.
Yeah, they're almost there, buddy. Thank God we have the interstellar highways.
Each.
All right, I've told all of them to move to Guher, or whatever the hell that is.
Ministry of Production.
I am reinforcing Defense Point Alpha with just a shitload of armies.
Oh, are you ready for troops to be sent in?
At least for Defense Point Alpha, although it might not be safe because they still have a fleet that's roaming around.
Science Division report success.
I'll send 10 armies over.
I appreciate it.
Where's Alpha? Dhabi?
Yeah, it's in Dhabi.
Oh, Matt, perfect. This Ego week in the Caribbean.
Oh wait, hold on. They're sending
Insurgency
a fleet.
underway.
The
Defense point,
Kugasi
Nita.
disseminate to south.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It looks like they're going to Saitine, so we might get. So when they jump to Saitine, we can jump into Bayou. All right. So hold on,
Okay.
once my guys get there.
I was going to repair, but I guess I don't really need to. Alright, I'll stack up on the jump point to Bayou.
This is probably the first time ever I've been in a chemical modes deficit.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have jump tries. Yes, more reinforcements will arrive soon, in a month or two.
Brave humans are dying over there. We gotta send help.
Do you think they suspect an attack?
Steadily rebuilding here.
All right.
Okay, stack up on the dimensional fleet of Dew.
How big of fleets are we talking here? Let's see.
Ships
120K.
refitted.
There's more.
That's another 550k. Another 550k.
Oh shit.
All right. Hey, buddy. I think if you want to jump, we're gonna be good. Just let me know when.
Okay. Well, I just had a major issue over here, but that's okay, I guess. One of my fleet admirals died, which kind of reduced the size. I'm ready to jump though.
You're ready to jump? All right. Let's go. Bayou. Here we go.
Didn't realize that all my Titans survived the battle. I thought they'd all die, or some of them had died.
Yeah. We're gonna destroy both of their Colossuses, Bayou and then Dokkan, and then we can jump over to Toybos and escape if they turn around.
Nice.
So we can hit both of them probably.
Oh, that Colossus is not going to escape. And we're about to
Look at
break the
that.
fortress. Break it out.
That happens.
Oh,
All right.
dimensional fleet's gone.
Hey, yo.
Cool. Now take everything, jump to Dokkan. We gotta keep moving.
I get my guys in the fight. We're just sitting here.
Okay, let's stack up on Dokkan. My guys jumped really fast, so whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. My guys accidentally jumped in already.
Okay, well, we'll be there in momentarily. That's really not good. That's okay.
Nope.
Oh.
They'll be able to hold on for a little bit.
Why are my guys taking so long?
I don't know, my guys aren't jumping either.
I think they have some sort of BS.
Oh, it says they're not allowed to jump, yeah.
Maybe they have some sort of way to stop jumping into their system. Well, either way, I think your fleet is actually going to clinch it, so probably because of that Titan battleships firing artillery rounds.
Yeah.
The Colossus is just going in
Wow.
circles.
Incredible.
How's that fight going for you guys?
It's going.
I'm still.
Oh, that
building
must
my fleets.
that must be the Titan I built. It's
Must
slugging
be.
out.
It's slugging
The
out.
Excalibur class.
Yeah, the Titan and the Juggernaut are just slugging from downfield.
My alloys are now at
Oh,
1400.
you guys managed to jump in.
Yes, I got one fleet in. Alright, both my
Permanent
fleets are in.
communications have been
We're here to
established with
blow
the
up
alien
their
empire.
world.
Awesome.
Should die.
If we can we can go to Toybos and then scram out of here if you want.
Yeah.
Or we can bomb the shit out of their Fawn of Knowledge, but I don't know
I
if you
was
have anything.
actually going to do that. Send the Titans on. This fleet will just bomb the shit out of them. I don't see any of their fleets. I think they're still well within like your territory.
Yeah, they're still trying to hang out in my territory. That's kind of funny, but we're gonna have to pay attention because they move really fast.
Yeah. It's good and bad.
I used up almost the majority of my mineral production, expanding my industry. I was at like plus 1k minerals, now I'm at just plus 100.
Yeah, it do be like that. It does kind of hit you all of a sudden.
It'd be like that.
Alright, I found where one of their fucking colossi jumped off to. Jumped off to Uskiston.
Oh.
Uxion. Jesus. There's so there's like 3 S's in weird spots.
Well, I don't have a super lot of groups in the area because they keep getting murderized with planets that are getting taken.
I respect it. Don't worry about it.
If anyone else wants to ship in troops, I could start making some. I guess they'll still be closer than most other people's armies.
I have a huge stack of armies ready to go. They just need a place to go.
That's fair. Well, if you can get over to like the civilization below this fallen empire over by Matt, then we're starting to bombard the planets on that side.
How did you guys get there?
There's a wormhole at Nostia that goes to Nicor. Nostia is next to the Vor Technocracy. It's inside Vivisandian autocracy space.
Yeah, I see it.
But basically, like with a couple wormholes, you should be able to jump back down there.
I need to actually explore and see where that goes. I'm gonna send a ship to do it.
I do have an army on its way. It's going to take a long time to get there. That's going to take like a year. But by the time it gets there, the planets we're bombing should be worn down enough that we can take them, including the Fallen Empire capital.
Nice.
That would be nice.
should make a xenomorph army.
They're-
Nothing bad's ever happened from doing that.
I heard only good things about that.
Yeah.
There's no way that would ever backfire.
Definitely not.
It's crazy I'm in breach of the military readiness law, even though I'm probably sure I have more ships than anybody else.
Yeah.
Because I'm below half capacity.
I'm
That's
in the
how it
same
be.
boat. How late do we want to play tonight, by the way?
I can go up to 11 if people want. Or...
I know 11's our normal cutoff, but I figure I just should check in.
Yeah, that should be fine, unless anybody has to go earlier.
It's fine for me.
Alright. 11
Jesus.
it is.
Jesus, bro.
I think we need to begin talking about what's our next big move as a faction.
I think we take out these ones by Matt because I think
Because
we can destroy
they're
their ability to resist.
they're focused on trying to take my land and not defend themselves.
Yeah, right now, the other Fallen Empire has kind of pivoted into my vassal, which isn't great, but it could be worse, so I think you're good to focus on Matt for a while.
The GDF? What?
What is the
What do you mean?
The Galactic Defense Force. It's on the
Yeah.
floor right now.
Yeah, I
awesome.
proposed that because we need a military.
I'm sure nothing will possibly go wrong.
Trying to vote for one thing and I get called to vote for another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I wonder what I'm
Maybe.
voting for. I wish I knew.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Wish I could vote for this thing on the
Council
Senate,
agenda
but I
ready.
keep getting called out for other votes.
Yeah, I know, right?
1,600 alloys a month.
Really suck if I. You know what? I'm just gonna not use the cat. Well, no, I'm gonna use the catapult. Screw it.
Spaceport
We're using the
reports enemy
catapult.
contact.
Get over there.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Where did they take my spaceport?
Okay, I'm gonna go take Gerard.
Oh.
Because they have a
Uh,
very small space station there.
They're
All right.
attacking me.
Leave some
bastards.
people. I'm leaving some people bombing because this is their home world, the font of knowledge.
Oh shit, this is their homeworld? We could just knock them out of the floor, possibly.
Well, if we take out their homeworld, doesn't completely knock them off the board.
No, but it'll be worth a lot of war score.
Yes, it will be. That's why I'm
Inbound message
prioritizing
traffic.
sending my military there as fast as we can.
Defense Point Beta is under siege.
Again.
Again.
Inbound message traffic.
This time there's actually army on
Yeah, I've got troops there. Did we get a shield up?
there. We did not manage to get a shield up, unfortunately. So we are gonna get bombarded.
It's gonna take them a while.
Yeah. Hopefully it keeps them occupied. It looks like they rebuilt their 5K fleet, which is annoying.
I only see one of them now.
I think they only have the one.
Yeah, I think we damaged them enough that that's all they got.
All right, Tony, you captured Gerard completely because they don't have a system there or a planet there. So jump
Excellent.
out somewhere more. So jump out somewhere useful, like Toybos, or back to Docon.
True. Wait, when did we take Toybos back?
Well,
Yeah.
we
Incoming
did. We
enemy
never.
ground forces.
Or
I
they did take
definitely
Toybos.
went over there.
Okay.
to
Well,
Toybos.
they did have that. They had like a 5,000 fleet back here, like hanging out. So it probably was that.
Well, I'm gonna make him not do that. By force.
Their armies are scary. What the fuck is this army? Oh, they're using
have-
xenomorph armies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're literally using giant xenomorph arms to kill us. It's pretty metal.
Did they land? Oh shit.
Yeah, they did. And they have a lot.
I don't know if we're making it out of this one.
We're definitely not.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
My troops just get like annihilated instantly.
Yeah. The xenomorphs are rough.
The meat waves are shielding their cyber allies.
Jeez. Yeah, we didn't even make a dent. Xenomorph armies are terrifying. Holy shit.
Yeah. I was fighting with Psychers, and like
They're
they
very
were,
powerful.
They did not care.
I'm starting to be in a pretty good spot with ships again.
Yeah, same.
Planetary defenses overrun.
Maybe it just feels better because I'm going on the offense.
Oh. Fuck off. No.
Yeah, I guess if we're ready to like make a big move as a faction again, like everybody together, maybe we should start doing that. Is there a target that we can really damage? Knowing that together we can take on like a 600k fleet.
There's a 600k fleet at Dobby,
Station
but
reports
the
enemy
problem
contact.
is all my fleets are now over helping Matt because we're actually doing quite a bit of damage here. And if we can invade their planets while they're
All right,
not
I
paying
have.
attention.
I'm about to capture one of their planets.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
But it
Spaceport
is a
lost
capital.
enemy action.
No, their capital. We still have a long way to wear down. It's their other one.
I'm sending my troop armies over there. They're going to the wormhole.
Nice. We will need them. Oh, Bayou?
Bayou,
Yard.
yeah, that one we can get.
Oh yeah,
Permanent
100%.
communications have been
I've got
established
about
with an
70
alien
armies I
empire.
could throw at a planet.
Which we just did. Bayou is captured.
I'm gonna go take Uron.
Okay.
Uhuron.
So I gave the Corinth their independence from me, which was probably a mistake because they took one of my Dyson swarms because I didn't know it would give them that territory, which
No.
is annoying, but whatever.
Station reports enemy contact.
Well, they're gonna be a strong ally at least.
Yeah. I've decided whatever on that one. But just letting you know they exist so you can invite them to the Federation.
Next wave of torpedoes.
I mean, they might ask to join.
It's true.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
About another year until Halo's done.
Great.
Well, the
Yeah.
first quarter of Halo. Halo
Tony,
1.
if you want to jump to Murga or Somnavik, those are actually that's my land, period. Or so they don't have anything defending it, and also they're not too strong by comparison.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you hold this territory against that like 5,000 stack. I could send a fleet back to kick its ass, but I think you should
as long
handle
as
it.
as long as the starbase repairs itself, it'll be fine.
Well, it's fighting one of the star bases right now,
Oh.
and I think it's winning. Like, there's one ship there.
Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta pick a fleet to go take it back. Hold on.
Yeah. I kind of just don't want to send a big fleet back.
That's fine. I get it. I'm sending one of my fleets to go do it. They're both kicking each other's ass.
Excellent.
It's one ship.
What's one ship? So they started sending their fleets back.
I don't know if I've ever had an alloy industry this committed before.
I had to stop expanding it because it was hurting the rest of my economy too much.
No, the price of this is obscene.
Incalculable.
This should not exist, but yeah, we're chewing through so many resources.
Here's what must be done.
Contrary to popular belief, there can be infinite consumption in a finite universe. We're proving it. Price of alloys is just not changing at all.
Do you guys mind if we call it at 10:30 tonight instead of 11? I'm feeling extra tired.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I appreciate it. I really need this fallen empire to stop existing, and then all of my problems would go away.
Yeah, that tends to be how it works.
It's crazy.
I'm just gonna summon the psionic avatar, don't mind me.
Alright.
Alright, we'll have enough to summon another dimensional fleet.
We're putting in God's work on their capital. If we can get them, like, I have 730 army strength above it from a couple war forms. So as long as we get that dealt with.
Alright, I'm gonna go try jumping to Samnavik.
Okay.
It might cause them to move their fleet off of San Fernando to kick my ass. But I can always get away.
Oh shit, wait, they're in Ephidna. That's not good.
Oh, they probably jump drive back.
It looks like they're going to Uran.
Okay, well, let's try using Dawkhan's starbase to, like, break them.
Hold on, I want to see once you get Uaran, it depends where they're going. Because if they go to Bayou or Gerard, we can escape to Toybos.
No, I think we should. I think we should break them on either Bayou or Dakhan. Your
Well,
choice.
we don't have the fleet strength for it.
I am about to jump back. With the power of jump drives.
Do you have like a cup? How many things do you have?
Not enough, but I think with a star base behind it, and your fleets and the Federation.
Yeah, because
fleet,
they're
we
almost 600,000. I have about 200,000, including the
Science
Federation
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Where'd you wanna try and break them? Sorry,
Dakhan.
Dokkan. Oh yeah, at their home system.
Yeah, because then we can
Okay.
keep bombarding it and possibly dump armies on it before we either lose or beat them. But
Fair.
it was 7 times 4 flanking.
7 times 4 is
28.
28.
Yeah, okay, I've got 280,000 of them.
Spaceport reports enemy contact. Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Capped. Okay.
Did my troops make it? Oh, yep, almost
Yes,
there.
they did. Your troops are on the font of knowledge, as are mine.
No, mine are still a couple systems back.
Oh well, someone landed their fucking troops here.
You've got the big fleet coming towards you, but
Yeah.
you
I
might be
think
alright.
we might be able to handle it because we also have a lot of allies. The Carillion Star Commonwealth is at Toybos, and I think they're jumping to assist us.
Looks like it.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
This is gonna be insane. Oh, and they brought a dimensional fleet. Sick.
Oh my god!
Here we go.
You guys got this.
Oh my god.
I think we're winning. Oh, they're targeting the starbase. Yes.
You got this. Oh, you so got this.
About even right now. Going to it's in your side now. You got it.
And there's
Hell
war
yeah.
happening on their home world too.
Hell
epic.
yeah.
Okay. They have 2 more large fleets.
Tiebreak. Oh my god. It's
I've
still
got-
going on. There's still like a Titan in the back.
Permanent communications have been
All right.
established with an alien empire.
Okay, we almost have their planet, and then we can look. Let's jump to Gerard. We gotta keep this going.
Spaceport
Got about
reports enemy
70 armies I
contact.
can commit here.
Jumping to Gerard.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Yeah, I think we need to finish that. We
Oh,
need to
that's
finish this Fallen Empire.
that's just insulting. But you know what? That's I can't blame. God,
What's up?
The Fallen Empire made a mop-up fleet of that's literally 4K. That just went ahead and is,
Construction
like, taking
complete.
little systems of mine that are undefended. It's literally like just a really, really small fleet.
All right, and then jump to Uaran.
Do want to go after that 120k fleet in Matt's territory, but it's in a spot that's not easy to get to without getting the other fleet.
Oh, it's only 20. Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but there's their other giant fleet next to it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I was
However,
gonna say, if it's just alone, I could ambush him with jump drive.
I am going to send a fleet into your territory to take care of some of these pirates.
Yeah, take care of it.
They're gonna take care of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bada bing.
Yeah.
We just have to keep this up. All right, looks like they're reconvening at Franfred and trying to rebuild that one fleet. It's only half strength, though. We should be able to handle it together. You still with me, buddy?
Yep.
All right. Do you want to jump to Gerard together?
Yeah. I'll meet you in Gerard. I am organizing more reinforcements.
Yeah, because it looks like they're about to start heading to Gerard here.
Man, the relay is a great catapult. Pretty great.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hold on, we're all coming. Everyone's coming.
So, no reason to panic.
Inbound message traffic.
Yeah.
But the Fallen Empire I was fighting got a hold of one of my wormholes.
Permanent communications have been established
and now they're
with an
like
alien empire.
right next to you guys, so they might be coming to visit in a minute.
Probably fine.
Yeah. I mean, they gotta fight through a lot of systems to get to you. They're just geographically close.
I lost the entire fleet to that 200k. The reinforcements are here.
Where are you guys fighting right now?
Gerard.
Gerard. I knew a guy named Gerard.
I've known several Gerards.
Yeah, that's the entire fleet lost.
I'm gonna send my fleets in finally, over there in the south.
Fresh
Would be
release would be
appreciated.
nice.
I'm at a point that they're strong enough to go out again. Then once the pirate cleaning fleet is done, it'll head over too.
Yeah. We need to whack their major star bases, because this is the fleet we broke earlier. They repaired and came back. That's why they were only 300k.
Yeah. Well,
It's
the
just the
problem
ships
is
that
their
got
star
away.
bases are so fucking big, you know?
Yeah, so we're gonna have to crack them one by one.
The actual ship battles are really cool to watch.
They are.
It's finally just been
Science
destroyed.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
God, I don't think we killed any of their ships. They just ran away. Yeah, my fleet power is kind of bummed.
I've got reinforcements coming. I've got fresh armies there too, ready to land on any of their worlds.
Have we taken Dakon yet?
We took Dakon. It is
Excellent.
now in
Ooh.
human.
That's their home world
Hands.
too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
The Death Barge class.
What's their war exhaustion like?
It's actually technically
not
we're
that
actually
high.
winning that war.
By 1%?
Yeah, yeah. If we can keep up a little bit of our pressure here, we'll be in a really good place.
I'm actually, ironically, you guys
Permanent
are good
communications
to
have been
keep
established
pushing
with
over
an
there
alien
for now.
empire.
This Fallen Empire became really obsessed with the wormhole that it stole from me.
It will cause a problem in the south, but we're safe for now.
It will cause a problem down there, but for now, it's not a problem we need to worry about.
Actually, it
100%
kind of
okay
is.
with that.
It is a bit of a problem. They're like 5 systems away from the wormhole.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
I figured
Where
I'd let
does-
you know.
Where does the wormhole in Norgan go?
In Nicor?
No, Norgan.
Norgan. Where's that? Oh,
South.
that one? It hasn't been explored yet. We don't know.
I'm sending a science ship. Because that might be our only way out. Actually, there's another one in Wagha.
The Galactic Defense Force.
We're doing our part.
Doing our part.
Yeah. And it's placed directly under my control.
That's not ominous at all.
No, not at all.
Seems very straightforward and safe.
I trust our leader.
Yeah.
I love our glorious leader, personally.
As you should.
The leader
look,
is
the
very
Galactic-
wise.
I have 3 separate ship designers. One for myself, one for the Federation, and one for the galaxy. Jesus.
The first section of Halo is finally done.
Nice. Low metal alloy. Oh. My dimensional fleet accidentally got catapulted into their first.
Construction
their
complete.
fleets?
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
You gotta be a little careful with that catapult. Also, it is 10:30 here.
It's okay. It was a disposable fleet.
Alright, want me to pause
Can
here?
we pause and before you do anything, is it alright if I try and do the fucking galaxy ship designer? Or should I wait to do that till next time?
I mean, if you know what you want to do, you can do it now.
But the problem is I'd have to do the whole. I have to do like all the ships, or at the very least a couple of them. Hold on, let me.
It sounds like that would take a while.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what they got for. Oh, it automatically makes them Imperial class. That's fun. Like aesthetically. You know what? I'll save it for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week, because it's gonna take a bit. So never mind.
Okay.
Feel free to save it.
Is everybody ready to save it here?
I'm all
Yeah.
set.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, it is saved. I thought we'd be a little farther than this session, but that was still pretty intense.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
We're close. I think at least on my front, if we can keep up the pressure,
I
one
think
of
we can
their
knock them out.
I think we can knock out these guys, and then that would just leave the people next to you, Jordan.
I
and
think
then
you can
that will
too.
be piece of cake. Well, because remember, they only have they primarily each have like a big, 600,000 roughly power fleet. They have like 2 of those, and that's like their main thing for each of them. And they have 2 colossi. So if we knock out one of those fleets, it takes them a long time to build up more. So Tony and I think managed to take out one of those fleets almost entirely, at least on this front. So as long as we can,
Unfortunately, they got away. Didn't see any of their fleets, their ships actually confirmed as destroyed, so they're going to be back. That's why I want to blow up all their stations before they come back.
Yeah. Well, and the problem with that is their stations are so fucking tanky.
Yeah, well, we can take them one at a time if we bring all our fleets.
Yeah. So we'll try and do that for sure.
Yeah, we need to group up for a big strike.
Hmm.
I mean, we
Okay.
did that in the south, and it bought us a lot of time down there. But
Oh, and by the way, I wanted to bring this up now that all of my politicking schemes have come to fruition, and I'm permanently the galactic